So, congratulations, you're in charge. Or we're in charge as staff. Huh.
I'm in charge.
We're doomed.
Yeah, basically. So, missions. The first for 2025. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh,
we have
get going
Burning Midnight.
Get the Black Ops soundtrack out, guys.
Start your streams.
Start your streams. And Saquesh, I believe. Rundown?
I'll be giving the rundown.
As
for this
Viking
one.
Fair enough.
maintained.
So, I'll have to be quick. I've only got 4 minutes before I need to be over by the oven. It is the 18th of April, 2010, in Greece. As you all know, we've been in this drug war with those rat bastards for decades now. They always try and cut off our shipments. We thought we were getting their heads and cutting up their profit margins, but they have this new drug. Midnight, they call it. I have heard, as this is their first successful batch created, that the leader of their group, known as Fahrenheit, is even staying in his villa on the island to oversee this initial advancement of their miracle drug. So, why don't we go kill 2 birds with 1 stone and take this drug for ourselves and kill Fahrenheit, and with him the Burning Hands cartel? There are 3 stages to this plan. We kill Fahrenheit, we take the truck of Midnight, and we capture their storage facility for our own operations. They've decided to disguise their truck so as to not tip off the officials during delivery. So if you see an IDAP water truck, that's the target. Clever disguise, but not enough to fool us. I swear, this morning will be the last morning the world sees of anything of the Burning Hand cartel. And you, my friends, will be the ones to wipe them off the map. They are pretty on edge due to their new drug, so don't expect this to be an easy ride. And, in all fairness, they probably know that we're going to strike today. Almost all their members should be at the 3 targets, if my intel is correct. So, with any luck, we'll wipe the sods out for good. Now, this is important. Do not try and take the storage facility until Fahrenheit is dead and the truck is in our hands. Once the attack on the storage facility starts, they will send out a signal to the other 2 facilities. If we have cleared them, then there's no issue. But if we haven't cleared them at this time, it gives them a lot of advance warning, and they can either move the reinforcements all over the shop, which will make our job a lot harder, or they might go and hide the truck, or Fahrenheit might run the fuck away, which means we would lose this opportunity. Not sure if there's any Burning Hands left after we're going to have finished this operation. They might try and take back the storage facility if someone's relatively in charge or in control left, but it's not guaranteed, so we'll have to go and see. Achieve this and we'll be swimming in cash. Hell, maybe we'll even be able to expand our operation off of our little corner of Greece. Only one way to find out, eh?
I have a question.
I have an answer. Go.
The mission's called Burning Midnight. Is it a night mission?
No.
Aw, okay.
Midnight is the
drug.
name of the drug. Yeah.
I get you. Yeah.
And at 21 players on TeamSpeak, we have perfect numbers. That
I have a
means
question.
I don't have to do math.
Well, it's 20 because I'm Zeus.
Exactly. Which
I
is
have a question.
3, 3, 2.
What's your question,
Wait.
Ramen?
Ask away.
The description of the mission says MMG optional, but I don't see MMG
Shush.
anywhere.
It's so optional that it doesn't exist anymore. That's how
No,
optional
no.
it was optional
It's
for me
optional.
to put in.
It was optional.
Oh,
for
it was
mission
optional
maker.
by the
Yeah.
mission maker. He just left a
Yeah.
note in ISC.
Yeah, totally. So, how this works, we've done I got a tad tipsy and invented a fire team or bat thing. So, you have 2 maneuver teams, which are Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, and you have a heavy team in Alpha 3. That's where your MMG is, that's where your MAT is, and that's where your drone is, because you get a drone pilot this one. How fun.
The drone.
Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm watching this Taj.
Ammo
That's the
bearer
what?
is the bearer of ammo
What
for
is
the
that?
machine gunner and the MAT gunner.
The fuck was that?
All that is based
Hang
around
on.
QBZs, so you've got all sorts of fun things in the 5.8 range. You do have breachers. I think they get a shotgun in the backpack.
fuck?
They
It's
get a
a Saiga.
Bro, what the
Saiga
fuck?
in their backpack. Yep.
Yep, so
Saiga
pull that out your backpack, use 4 to stick it on. And we have marksmen who I think have got a 2 or a 4x optic on one of the QBZ marksman rifles.
QBU. Yeah.
That's the one. So, we will need
It's-
someone.
It's important to note that Charlie is the team that is vanilla. They don't have any Apex
course,
requirement,
yes.
whereas Alpha and Bravo do. The machine gunner is the new BMW mod MG. I want to say 5. It's either the
Yeah.
4 or the 5. It's the 7.62
It's a
one.
5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
5.
Damn it, I've got dibs as well.
You do.
I'll make that easy and I'll make that for myself. But first of all, we need someone in charge of the mission. You will have 3 fire teams beneath you. You do have some transport available in the form of just leftover trucks and the like.
You have trucks and you have some Hiluxes.
That's the ones.
We will
And you'll
need
have-
ASL.
Yes.
Don't
I
make
would
me
take
do it.
this, but I literally can't.
Come on, it's a new year. It's a good time to start learning this.
Thank you, Pedro.
Thank you.
I will spend my dibs for updating.
Okay, let's
next
get his
mission.
medic. Thank you, Heyday. Let's get what are we taking, Viking? We're taking 3 fire teams, yeah? An Alpha 1, an Alpha 2, and an Alpha 3 fire team lead, please.
Yep, 4-3. Easiest one will be to slot the alphas to full, and if anyone doesn't have Apex, drop down to your alternate role, your matching role in Charlie once we finish slotting.
Alrighty.
And an Alpha 2, please.
Need that Alpha 2. Come on. Get a fire team with a marksman and a breacher. It's great.
Is that your microwave or dishwasher that's going?
Thank you, Mortis.
It's his oven.
Alright. So, as Viking said, when we call slot, we're not going to do it just this moment. Even if you don't have Apex, we want you to take a slot in Alpha, and then once everybody is in their slots, we'll have the people that need to drop down to the corresponding ones underneath. So, let's fill those teams. Excellent.
All right.
Well done, everyone.
Beautiful.
Weren't we supposed to
Tech's
give people a
supposed to
chance
go
to
down?
If anybody needs to move, you've missed your chance.
Yeah.
God damn
I'm
it,
gonna
it's
do
a
this,
question.
But you can just use hash load out.
Here's
Sorry.
a suggestion. Lycan has offered many times to buy people DLC if they don't have it. So if they
Exactly.
don't have
So
It is a
maybe
long
ask
install,
Lycan.
though.
I do believe
if
that.
It's
if
literally
anyone gets pissed,
2025.
I'm legally allowed to kill you.
Wow.
It's 2025, and if you don't have Apex, you've been playing Arma this long, get checked. Either that or rob a homeless man, because they can probably pay for it.
Was there
I
anyone
also
that,
second
that-
buying it for anyone that's missing.
was there anyone that doesn't have Apex?
Third.
Hey, good. I like it. Excellent.
All the rich people are out today.
We're going to find out now that Wilson's been muted this whole time. He's not going to have Apex.
Wilson, get to fuck.
Oh,
It's
that
okay.
reminds
That's
me.
why he's
Can
so
you,
adamant
can you guys
about
hear me?
making.
Nope.
Nope.
We can't hear anything you're
Okay.
saying. Drew.
Nope.
Not at all.
Perfect. Excellent.
sound
Just what I
fine.
Just
wanted.
guessing.
No technical issues.
Peace and quiet, finally.
Oh, you can't
Yeah.
fathom the drip check I'm about to do on everyone the moment we spawn on.
Oh, some of
Uh-oh.
you need to update your mods out there.
Wilson, Blevins.
Oh.
Yeah.
I checked for updates that said there were none.
Did you tick?
Yeah,
All right,
same.
double click your boxes I ticked then.
Yeah, I did. They were.
Blevins older client add-ons.
And client missing add-ons like Hatchet.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine said it was okay, but I still went in and checked the main thing, and it said, "Oh, you're missing some." So
That's weird because I don't think
Oh.
Hatchet updated.
They did.
Yeah, it
It
did.
did? Oh shit.
They had a
Oh, well.
major update fixing one of the major key points that was bugging some
I-
stuff out.
If I back out right now, will it retain the slot?
Should do, yeah.
Yes, I think because the character hasn't spawned. I
Yeah.
think.
I don't think
If
so,
not,
no.
just pull
Gear's been
the
assigned.
Bravo 3
characters there.
MMG.
I can just grab
And
a
you'll
chip
just-
and hash
You
it
can,
out.
that-
you can
yeah,
grab one
yeah.
from Bravo or whatever, if not.
Yeah, it won't be a problem. Alright, read your briefing.
Oh yeah, shit. I need to be responsible.
God damn it, no, that fucking icon you have still looks like the fucking Wagner logo.
What?
Fogger. I didn't have time, man. Okay.
It's because Noel loots everything. He's just looted Wagner. It's in his pocket.
It's literally a patch he just took from
Stole
him.
it from Prigozhin.
Yeah, they all died, and he was like,
It's
"Ooh,
Noel's
it's
now.
o-
Yeah.
Found it in the
Open for
smoldering
the-
wreck of an
Lovely
aircraft.
Question.
open for the taking."
Yes.
The Matt Gunner in 3.
Yeah.
What's the launcher they use?
RPG-7 with an ass load of 7s and 7 VLs. I asked you about what to give them.
Any high explosive?
Heat and T-heat, and I don't know what's in the resupply.
No,
If there's
just
something
those
you're
two.
particularly missing and it's out of my own ignorance, then ask Squash nicely.
Probably.
I can provide extra if you want. It's no problem.
Yeah, it's high explosive if possible, because
I should look
I
it up.
have
It's
an
not high explosive.
idea.
HE frag, the OG7B is what
Yep.
it wants.
Yeah.
Nothing from 2.
Excellent.
Simple as, simple as.
I swear to God, if we're wearing all black in the Mediterranean, I'm gonna scream.
Not yet, Wilson. It's getting removed tomorrow.
One last one to compare as a base.
Yeah. All right, we've got a lot of people who've disconnected. But beyond that, I am. We decided on the new year, and this is the first update occasion, Ramen. So kindly fuck off, and I am good.
Not the first op day in the new year.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
But it's not employed until after this, is what you just said.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna update mods ahead of a fucking
Hey, look,
update.
a button.
I love the button.
I like the button. It's a fun button.
I like it when you guys hear me?
No, not at all.
Oh, Acre's complaining about a closed pipe, but
It does that sometimes.
It just likes to.
Tell Acre to go and close his own pipe.
I agree with pushing.
I'll give Acre some pipe it can close.
Noel.
Oh, this is not
There's
a
Noel.
fat rock.
I have no
Joel.
idea.
What's up?
What did they fix for Hatchet?
Ooh, handheld
A lot of
signal.
stuff.
Yes.
Well, what was the big thing you were mentioning? The big.
Archon launcher.
The
Alpha 2, radio
interactability
check.
between the co-pilot
Ramen.
and
Oh
the
my
pilot
God, I've been
on
playing
nice.
too much
the
with the
camera.
Forger, this is fucked.
Okay, that's awesome. Cool.
Did they
Yeah,
fix?
also
did
the-
they
I
fix the
think
head of the
the-
lagging
radio
rat when
check.
you looked at it first time, or?
Yeah, that's the thing they
Firework
probably
launches.
one of the major fixes on it as well.
Okay, so there are several boxes here. What are we doing with him, or if anything?
Look at it when it updates.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I need to take it out for a spin as well. Still need to check that thing we had with the
No,
weight issue.
radio check.
Sad no one had to use
Yeah.
the.
Do you want to
I'm
actually,
gay.
as soon as drones
Yeah, we know.
upgraded
That's how
Hatchet
it
on
was
our
made, it's
on
loadout
our
was
server, do you
updated
want to
with
just
Viking,
set a
and it was
date
like,
and
oh, I
actually
want the
test it
DLC
out?
thing, so I made 2 loadouts.
And you can also teach me how to fly the fucking thing.
Over me, Pedro. Over there. I went round the room.
The version was called Leasing Cartel Manchester Edition.
That really does look like Wagner,
Yep.
and that's not the first time I thought about
I
it.
can always uninstall Apex if it makes you feel better.
Sorry?
Yeah, I think we had
I
a
did
thing
uninstall
like,
Apex,
oh yeah,
that's
we
what
have
shows
to
you
test this out on the server. We
well,
never did it.
If you didn't hear me in
Yeah, we talked
in
about it
lobby,
after
you said if anyone
one of the
Immortus.
helicopter missions, I think, but I never got around to it.
Hit me.
There are extra magazines in some of these boxes for my rifle. Can I steal some?
Say what?
2 seconds.
Absolutely
I'll ask
not
Paul.
because of laziness, I swear.
Is this
Oh,
is this
yeah,
free
yeah,
ammo?
Yeah.
MG5 or
I've
work.
just
I
looking
have
work is
no
killing
idea.
us.
I was sat there going, I wasn't so cruel
Slowly.
to place IEDs in the spawn area, was I?
No, they.
I mean,
If you look up the-
What's the
That's
noise?
Yo.
The best
The
thing
amount
that
of noise I
could
hear
actually
when
happen
you
when it
look
comes
at
to
that.
Hatchet would be
Yeah,
Cup
yeah,
takes the
Leasing
model
Cartel.
of the helicopter
The non-Manchester
and
edition.
replaces the Cup version, because the Hatchet one is just so much nicer to look at.
True.
Like, oh, is that bad guy?
Hands
Probably
down.
one of the
Even-
cases
even-
up where it would be
think so.
positive
It is
to
what Megan
snatching a
likes.
mod to just grab the model and apply it somewhere else.
Even the RHS version, like
that
we
looks
did
like us.
with that joined up with Global Operations.
If you have not noticed, we have trucks out to the southwest. Both off-road and then larger transport trucks. Or actually, Hilux, I should say. Hilux have basic bandages and 5 RPGs. The disposable ones. Urals have the same. They all have saline as well, 500 mils, 10 each. I'll throw it on the map. Five, 30 bandages, 10 saline, 10 splints.
What?
Give me so much medical supplies. Everyone can get shot.
I think I meant for it to be 2 crates of medical supplies per team. Like for Alpha Bravo Charlie, and I forgot to put the thing on it to make these orderly. But hey, No, it's just.
Right. Gents, don't be looting anything.
Vic inventory's up on the map already. To the left of us.
We don't have handcuffs.
Gentlemen,
like
I just
in
want to
your-
correct a misunderstanding about the purpose of these boxes. These are not loot. These are not resupply. These boxes, gentlemen, are pre-supply.
Oh, so we are allowed to loot them.
Oh, no, ask command about that. They're
that
intended
just
to
sounds
be
like
I told them by command not to, so...
I'm just gonna keep my stuff and they get sorted out.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, it sounds like we're all needs to be informed that these are meant for us.
Yes.
They're here to
There's
distract
nothing
us
in
from
here,
things
it's all
actually
junk.
6x medical.
You know what? Cool, that's a good point.
Oh, over there.
The boxes.
Nobody has.
Did you just drop a guitar?
No, don't think so. Why?
I just had a very tuneful bang.
That was probably me hitting my desk with my phone and the springs did something because the microphone's got a boom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it.
I'm just renaming the box.
Question. Do we have the RPG 7
Are you putting Noel's
What's it? Who are you people?
Lost imagination.
I do believe the Hilux is a 6-seater.
PG-7 stuff. The thermal barrel.
Whenever you want to raise a building. But, yeah. What are you looting today?
I'm not looting anything, I'm writing stuff on the map.
Very nice.
The boxes always made sound when you take stuff out of them, or is that new?
I think they have for a while, but I don't know for sure. I don't.
Man, I've had my audio levels set wrong for a long time now, because I've never noticed that before.
I can't fit the thermal barracks in my...
Did I spell that right? I sure didn't.
The thermal barracks are very, very fat.
Yeah, they're a big boy.
Why is the skeleton breaking on the top of the roof?
Why not?
Oh, that's just MJ dancing.
Yeah, he always looks like that.
Oh, of course, you can't take the boxes. We fixed that, that was why.
No, that's a thing.
What was that?
Hey,
What the
Hawk,
fuck
just
is up with
FYI,
this
all the ammo and the gear needs to be
The
cross-loaded.
animation
We cannot
stuff,
take the
not
boxes
knowing
with us.
quite where the ground is.
No.
So it breaks.
I think it's very short. I've been okay, never mind. Ammo.
Oh
There's no
my
real
god,
ammo.
what is happening to that man's torso?
Who is this? Oh, it's only MJ.
Continue.
MJ, you're sucking yourself up.
Fuck you, know.
Hey, yo.
Motherfuckers.
Wait, so who's
Make him
Zeusing
walk
this
the
mission?
plank. Yo.
Oh.
Oh, I was hoping it was one of those self-running. You've been told to walk the
I thought Viking was gonna run this mission. The questions was gonna run this.
I am perfectly fine updating
All
shit.
right.
I hate the idea of Zeus, so I won't do
meet
that.
me at the generate towards
The most I'll do
southeast.
is die horribly.
Mark your fucking days.
And
This way, everybody!
if he will, we're trying.
These are not generators, by the way.
And Squash is our long-standing volunteer Zeus.
You'll live forever.
I don't fucking know what things are,
CLS.
He is our
It's
eternal
less
Zeus.
volunteer, more only last available.
That's interesting.
Squish, do you have your Master Zeus certification yet?
God, I hope so.
That's less than I was hoping for.
It's because there's a assload of like one of those boxes is full to the brim with gear for me and Blevins. Also, Blevins, you've got spare ammo in that one over there.
That's empty.
Someone dropped a rocket
That's been looted. I don't know what was in
Rob,
there
where the
originally.
fuck are you?
It can't be loaded. It's probably just
Ramen.
easier to
I'm like right here, dude.
pull the gear and just transfer into inventories.
Right, make yourself
Oh,
ready.
the generators, huh?
This one's Arvik, yeah. Like, it's only
It
3
said you're
rockets in
pointing
there, there's no
in
point in
Right,
loading
okay,
them,
everybody,
so.
maps over. So, we already planned the first expedition so far. So, we're going to pull up to A3's position on Hill 40, right here. From there, we are basically pushing straight up this lovely line up towards Fahrenheit's position. It's basically up to us, but we don't expect them to have much fortification. So basically, we're just going to be bum rushing it. I think, I don't know whether by drive or by foot yet. We're playing it by what we see when we get there. We're waiting for the drone to feed back to us. Once we are there, we're pushing up basically towards the what's here, which is basically just solar panels. We're going to use that.
Question.
We've got plenty of 26.
Aren't we A2?
Some else that's extra in the actual inventory.
Yes, we are.
We drove
Apparently,
it over,
those lines are
assload over there.
A3s?
No, it's
Don't worry about those lines. I've been told that they're fucked.
Okay.
They're
Well, basically, these are the boundaries of where we're going to be moving.
I see.
So I don't. Yeah. So move up here, whatever way is safest. If we can get to these solar panels, we can use them as cover for the last little dart. If not, whatever works for us. We are clearing these top 2, 3, and 4. A1 will be dealing with 1 and 5, just so we don't overlap too much. Once we're there, I don't fucking know. As far as they've gotten with us so far, so I will tell you more when I know more. Any questions?
Go to place, kill things. Okay.
Kill 2, place, kill things is essentially what we know. Any problems? Oh, when we are on the approach, Ramen, your job is if any MGs or anything, if we hear any rat-a-tat-tat, try and take them out as quickly as possible, since obviously it's an open ground.
Take out the drummer
So the
boys.
rest-
Got it.
Yes. Everyone else, you are body block. For fuck's sake, that's happened.
Okay, I think we lost the drone, so
Yeah, what makes you say that? Is
Yeah.
it the smoking wreck of the drone over there?
Where they have multiple drones,
Did A3
don't
grab
worry.
all of the resupply?
Command line check. I just had to
in which team is Viking?
Whoever's asking, the number of boxes has not changed. I tried to write the I tried to write the inventory for the boxes so we knew how much shit we had, but they got looted before I got to the other 2 sets.
Sorry, say that again. I was on with A.
So if you look at the map, I've written down the inventory of the boxes I got to, but I didn't get to all of them before they got looted. So.
They got looted? We weren't meant to loot shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's some that had spare barrels and RPGs in them that now have like no spare barrels and many fewer things in them. So
We were told there was no pre-supply.
the mission maker said that, but then also said ask command. So, you know.
And then mission maker reiterated that it is resupply. So take it with what you will. But that's what they said.
Yeah.
It's no there's no extra shotgun ammo.
Whatever team, yeah, there is.
No, there is not.
Yeah, there's
Not in whatever box you looked in, but there is there.
Probably already swiped.
The one I looked in
right,
had.
anybody got...
It's not there.
Right. has
I'm
anybody got
100%
any
certain it was. I
questions
took a
before
photo.
Does anyone have any questions?
Oh.
I would note we
Cool.
probably
Right.
The furthest left
Find a
box
vehicle.
has shotgun ammo in it still, or did when I looked
Go
at
find
it.
a vehicle. You guys have GPSs, or is it just me?
Nope, just you.
rename it to say what it is.
Oh,
before you.
there is shotgun ammo.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Crate loaded. Go and get the other one.
Beep beep.
Which vehicle are we getting in, Mortis? There's several options.
There are several options. Command A2.
Girl.
Which vehicle do you want us in? Do you want us in the big Euro trucks, or do you want us in
Ural.
Ural? Okay. Urals. Urals, everybody.
I'll go grab the med crates.
Ew.
Will do. Right, who wants to drive?
Not it.
I'll drive.
Yeah. Okay. Pull us up towards the resupply boxes, and we are going to be grabbing a couple out of there to take with us. So get pulled up.
You know they're not. Okay, whatever.
Can we take a Hilux?
I'd certainly rather take a Hilux. I don't know that we have anything to. We have one thing to move, right? Don't we need like 1 or 2 Urals maybe? Or Command could drive the Ural, and then it wouldn't be in danger as much. But whatever.
Frankly, I think it's a terrible position, and I'm going
Alright, next to the box.
move to Hill 74 west of there.
You mean the one with the little church? That would be nice hard cover.
I agree. It would be wonderful. Apparently, Hill 40 is good enough.
Loading. If someone wants to go get ready with the medical resupply stuff.
I've got
Go to Hill 40, do what we can,
Ah,
make
wonderful.
it home as well as we can, and then when eventually it sucks, we'll hopefully get permission to move. But don't know how long we're going to be there. Probably not.
Cool.
We're going to be, I think, 3rd Vic in the convoy.
Copy.
That would make sense.
Right,
Yes.
we are basically moving in team order, so we're second in line.
Yep, confirmed. Moving in team order. So we're going to be the 3rd Vic. Unless that's 1 and 2. No, they've got their separate Vics.
Yep,
All right,
all loaded.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Ahead and load up the Vic.
Channel 4, right?
A2 on route to stage. So, how you doing?
Or I can stick the gun on top of the vehicle, so.
3 technically.
I put 3 mid crates in this thing.
A2 in position.
I don't think it's going to take longer just to drive straight to town and then take lefts.
That's it.
Yeah, but Deviant's in the seat, so Deviant
I'd
just pop
actually
out
even
a
be
second.
shorter just to drive through town and then take left because of the winding road of the other way.
Step off, step off, step off.
Alright, let's go.
Wait for them to go and then follow behind them.
I'm just
Let's go.
checking.
A2 right behind them.
You tell them to do a staggered on the road.
Staggered.
No,
As long as we just keep our distance, I think we should be okay. I don't think we need all special. We've just been told to keep armor spacing. We love armor spacing.
He's just flooring that thing. Do we have a speed set up?
Nope. Go as your heart takes you. I like that the drone managed to get fucked already. So basically, we're not going to get any good intel this mission.
Oh, really?
Did we not get a replacement drone?
Oh, we've got a replacement drone, but if that's the fucking start, it's going to get shot down immediately, I reckon.
Great.
I mean, they just crashed it though. In fairness, they didn't get shot or anything.
I think it's Deviant flying it, so.
Why isn't he just using the drone like map command thing, where you just tell it where to go?
Oh, fucking
No.
man.
He needs one with what's it called, side wheels on his Tinder car thing.
Where the fuck is A1 going?
You mean do you mean like sidebars on a bike?
Yeah.
Training
Side
wheels?
bars on the bike.
Yeah, training advances.
Take next.
Did you call a bike a kinder car?
I can't decide if it's very German or very
A1
Dutch.
Is A1 is taking next left, I'm not sure why.
Wasting fuel,
Nothing better to do. Just Gil is connecting.
I had a
Trying
great
to find
TBT
their
in this
tire
town.
trucks, by the way. Oh.
Left. Yep. Very nice. Oh, anyone got any fun stories to tell about the new year? About the Christmas and the New Year?
I fucked up my tendons on New Year's Eve, and now I can't raise
Hell
my
yeah.
hands above my head.
That started out like it was going to be a much more interesting story. Sorry to hear about that.
Slightly tinnitus in my ears because of all the cannons firing.
The very American sentence, I gotta say.
True.
Repeat, Pedro? I didn't hear that.
You just shoot tiny guns, we shoot like 10-inch guns.
And we shoot bigger guns.
Copy.
The thing is, anybody in the U.S. there's no license or any requirements whatsoever for that, apart from any local stuff there may be, is entirely legally allowed to own a cannon of any
Drive
size.
through? Are we pushing?
Push through, push through.
Alright.
Looks like it's
Stance
up on
on,
the hill.
boys.
Yeah,
Everything's okay. Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm just gonna switch this thing in.
That sounded a lot like a GL
Here.
impacting
Left.
next to us.
Keep
Are we good?
pushing. Keep pushing. At speed.
Gill. Wilson.
So we're pushing for the hill A. We're pushing for hill A3. I will tell you when to. Well, just follow A1 basically.
I did check all of our medicals good.
Excellent. Thank you, medicine man.
I'm not the medicine man, I just checked.
Wilson, what the fuck?
So,
You're the medicine man. You should be checking all of our limbs.
I was
Oh,
going
did
down
you
the
kiss
list,
my-
but he beat me to it.
Oh, did you kiss my boo-boos?
He'll give you sloppy seconds afterwards.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Hello, Gil.
hey.
Gil, we're on channel 4.
Oh,
3 for 3.
Slow.
Thank you.
A2 pulling up behind them. Do you want us to block off as well?
Well, we're getting shot at, so...
Oh,
Wilson!
Wilson jumped now.
Wilson!
Okay, I'll be fine.
Right, let's go.
Oh god, I got
A2
back
has
in.
pulled into a defilade beside the road so that we're out of line of sight. Pushing up to A1.
Do we know where we're being shot at from, or is it more than one direction?
South, just form up, start digging a couple of trenches. No, wait, no, that's coming from... No, that's coming from... northwest? Dig some perimeter... Whilst we're here, dig some perimeters, just so we've got some defences.
Take the house up there?
From the white building, bearing 326.
Right, A2, rather than that, we're going to start pushing up to our position. So we are going northwest.
Northwest. Oh, we're stopped on this road. Okay, we're just gonna follow the road. Cool. Hey Gil, what role did you end up being?
Yeah.
Right, guys.
Whatever.
Listen up, guys. When I call it, right, we're gonna peel left to the west and get behind the other fire team. So we're gonna withdraw now, head south and then west. Let's go.
Way to the northwest.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah, I think so. Was that part of the bush?
Okay, I think everybody else heard northeast or is going northeast for whatever reason. They've all decided that house is where they want to be, despite you saying northwest, which is definitely just this hill.
Where are the rest of you?
If you look to the house to the east, that's where they're at, pretty much.
Thought we saw contact up the hill. So. Or no, it was a bush.
Somebody appears to be shooting at us or near us.
It's friendlies firing straight west of us.
Hmm.
Copy. Yeah, that'll be A3 moving into position.
Just throw this here so I can set up on it.
A2. Yeah, it's pretty wide. There's a bit of wall, like half wall, that we can use as cover part of the way, but it's mostly just open road and a couple of trees.
What are you shooting at?
We can push it, don't get me wrong, we can probably just move low and quick, but just... It is what it is.
We're just built different.
It was newly renovated. No.
The outdoor furniture, no.
Military, like.
Come on,
tents,
motherfuckers! We're all
west
moving.
327.
We're moving on our stage.
Okay, there's infantry moving through the solar panels. Heads up.
Team, move to that first wall. Are we just fucking charging? Is that what we're doing? We're moving to the first wall. We're moving towards our staging position. Then we're getting cover from A1. Anyone know what the command is to stop fucking walking? A2 is just shy of our staging position, just engaging the people we can see in the northwest.
Come on, you're flinching. Go down. There. Oh, flinched again.
Alright, everybody, move to that second wall. Right there, right ahead of us. Low and fast. Good job. Cover us until you feel comfortable.
Finally.
That's a cord.
I think that's in the valley ahead. I don't see it. Might be on a vehicle.
The one right beside the building, 320. Right, we're all here. Right. Ramen, can you cover? Rest of us, let's get moving. Next side of the wall. Right, Ramen, move up the catch.
Can't even see my shots.
If you're interested, they're about 300 to 400 meters away. The stuff at the wall that we're headed towards in the solar panels.
Yeah. Same again, next wall. Let's move between cover.
Yeah, there's definitely a vehicle or mounted gun to the right in here. I've got no eyes on.
Yeah, it's through the fucking tree, going 349.
Be aware, command, it's A2, sorry. We have a vehicle to our north between trees. We don't have good eyes on it. 350 from our position. Thank you. A3's engaging. Hold position for the moment. Let us down. 2 seconds. Excellent work. We're moving up again. Right, let's move up. Oh, did you got eyes on this?
Yeah, the dude shooting at you from left of the solar panels, I'm shit engaging him. He died.
You fuck up at 320 behind that tree. Never mind, he's dead.
This is a less than ideal fighting position.
It is, but you know, once we get established. Right. Right. Okay. Next position. Next wall.
Who the fuck is shooting at me?
Enemies at the building in front of us, 333.
3. Come up. There we are. Very good, everybody. Very good indeed. Right, next wall. Okay, thank you. We have a contact to the right behind the building, apparently from A3.
Just shot one, came out of there.
We copy, we'll hold position. Alright everybody, hold position in whatever cover you can find.
There's a technical that's unmanned at 328 left of the building against the road.
See any people in it? The gunner was shot by A3, but if you can see anybody in it, gun him.
No, it appears to be empty.
Cool, just keep an eye on it. We are waiting until A1 is in line with us.
Infantry in the open, 330 down the road. He moved off the road a little bit. Guys coming over the hill, 317. Could you crouch? Alright, I'm just gonna lay down next to you, because trying to stand and shoot stuff at this distance is stupid. Okay. GL seemed pretty spot on for whoever that was.
We're going to be holding for a while, A1's quite far behind.
I'm gonna clear this building then.
Guys, don't push too far up, we're waiting for A1.
Somebody... No? Okay.
I'm with you. Oh, no, I'm with you. Sorry, I was just communicating with that. Checking the back.
I think there's a top as well, kind of. Friendly is outside. Okay.
Good. Use it as cover.
Probably just clear the surrounding buildings just because we can.
Yeah, it's just as long as...
Oh, hey, a dead guy. You got anything
All right.
interesting on you, bud?
Alright, motherfuckers, keep an eye on
Frag
the
grenades,
western
take those.
side. A1's about to do a very open run. We need to watch for any tracer fire to tell A3. Just keep open eyes that direction. Whilst, of course, maintaining that perimeter. And smoking whatever cool drugs you have with you.
Alright, I'm gonna throw one of these walls up so I can actually shoot.
Just chilling.
Daya, can you keep an eye to the southeast back down the road? ASL's just said they're dealing with stragglers. I don't want one of them sneaking up behind us and, getting us all.
Roger.
Everybody be ready to move. A1 is currently making their pass. As soon as we do, go right around the solar panel farm. We will go and take the top side of all of that. Right, A2 moving off. Right, everybody, let's go. Nice and steady. Okay, if you take any fire, find cover immediately. I would rather take minimal losses at the first fucking objective.
Don't worry, I got my bayonet out.
Building's clear. Can we have the shiny truck?
Leave it for now. We'll pick it up on the way back.
Make sure it's alive still.
Taken out, guns and everything still looks functional. We want to take it afterward.
Seems to be functional, seems to have ammo.
Also keep spacing, they carry grenades by the way.
Are we going up to the tents? Is that what I heard?
Hold on.
Somebody's ahead here on the right. Oh, it's Wilson. Okay.
Right, one, we're checking all these buildings except 5. So, breacher, take point, rest of us do security. I will pull up behind our breacher.
What about the tents up to the north?
Right in front of me.
I'm just gonna go
We
this way.
have a problem because building 5 is shooting at us.
Okay.
Raman, I need you inside this building. Use the window to snipe those guys.
I'm outside by some lobster cages. The issue is I can't see anything through the grass that's covering up the windows. Window cleared the next one. I don't actually know that it's fully clear though. Shed looks empty from the window. I'm just gonna climb in. Maybe. There we go.
Friendly is close, southwest.
Alright guys, we can move through this building to get to the next one.
Building 3 is clear. Hey there.
Are you breaching team or are you designated marksman?
I'm a designated marksman, but, you know, moved up on the outside.
Oh wait, never mind, I'll sort it. Never mind, it's only a little building, I thought.
There's still tents to the north.
Right, blue team, go and check those tents to the north.
What do you want red team doing?
Just watch building 5 for now. Just
Pretty
run
sure
security
one's
around
in
here.
building 5.
They are, but if anyone tries to escape it, remember that we're
I don't know that
dealing
we'll
with
see them. There's a hill in the way for the bottom floor.
Well, then we will move up.
Just that conversation.
Going left around. Dark.
A1, be aware, A2 is to your east, which is in case any VIP tries to escape. We've cleared all of our side.
Oh, that's someone dead.
Blue, progress.
Clear.
It's an awful lot of gunfire for a building I know only has like 4 rooms.
Yeah, you know.
You want us to check peek over the hill north of it? The tents?
No, pull back.
We're turning.
Ah, I just heard a gunshot.
Yeah.
Direction?
I don't know. Heard the impact, not the shot itself.
Blue, did you guys hear any gunfire from the northeast?
What in the fuck, track IR?
Negative.
You can hear a gun
Copy.
for
Pull back
southeast.
to us. Right,
I'm
form
looking.
up defensive to the southeast. Just keep eyes out around us. Let A1 do their confirmations and stuff. Emu. Actually, hold 1 second. I'll just check what they want.
Can send 2 people back to get the truck and our truck.
Never mind on that. ASL's bringing them up for us.
I saw a stray tracer coming from 156.
Looking. What the fuck? Yeah, it's on the hill over there. It's friendlies, looks like. I don't know what they're shooting at. There's a... shooting at something lower down in the village that's A3 shooting at it. Don't know why.
Leave it until we get information, because ASL's also pushing up.
I think they're just shooting at the Dishka truck for some reason, but they're missing.
That's funny as hell. Keep an eye out. There's a single infantry somewhere down there, so we're just going to watch for them and bully them if we see them.
I'm gonna move up to a slightly higher position to hopefully see them then.
It is. It's beautiful.
He's behind the building, probably.
Looks like it.
People, grab resupplies, people, if you need them.
I don't think there's any resupply for me in that box. Or there might be, I guess. I'll look.
Well, check. If not, I can speak to
Depending on which box you took, some of it was basically not there, so...
If loads of stuff's been nicked, we'll just steal it back from A1.
Basic ammo. Okay.
Unloading basic cop box.
It has some ammo.
Hold on.
Okay. Can I go get our Dishka truck?
Did they staple the guy to the barn, or are we waiting for an ambush?
Probably the ambush.
I'm just gonna go check our Dishka truck.
Alright, motherfuckers, if you look on the map, we have the rule of our next task. We are going to be the assaulting force in that one. A1's going to be watching over us. We are pushing in, we're finding that vehicle. A1 will join us once we know.
Oh, we don't have grenades.
Everything you like.
I'd rather take the enemy weapons because the...
Right. Is anybody struggling with resupply, and I will speak to command?
Not in particular.
Wait, you don't have a sight on your gun, Odin?
Right.
No,
if everybody's reloaded,
irons.
load up.
The irons are fantastic, no.
Hey, what about our Dishka?
That's friendly vehicle audio?
That's a very good point.
Northeast vehicle.
Vehicle from the northeast. Vehicle from the northeast.
I'm gonna go get in the Dishka truck to shoot the thing, possibly.
Yep.
That's not where I wanted to be.
Be aware 3 isn't going to be able to spot us. This is us. A2, get ready. AT, get ready.
Got dirt trail going through the valley. It's a truck, I just saw dismounts. Reloading this guy. There were like somewhere between 3 and 6 dismounts that I saw.
That's like a second.
How's this technical looking?
It's totally fine.
How much ammo do you got?
242.
Yapping.
Yeah, we'll deal with this. Once it's been dealt with, I want the team covered. Alpha 1 to be in charge.
Second vehicle inbound.
Same place? When I can see something, I'll shoot it.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't check what was loaded in.
Oh, it was you. I thought it popped smoke.
No, I didn't check what was loaded in my grenade launcher before firing it. That's entirely on me.
I mean, I hear it. I just don't see shit.
Yeah, I know. Right, whilst we've got a moment that's quieter, start digging in defences around the roads.
Oh, they got fucked!
Keep one person on watch whilst we're digging.
I don't see this thing.
Out there.
Feel free to.
Smokes on the northeast hill. Smokes on the northeast hill.
Yes, we did.
Disabled the fuel. It's gonna probably kill me. It's got a remote gun, I think. Yep.
This is not going well.
That's fine.
Oh.
I was dead for
The entirety of A2 is down right now.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, this isn't going well.
Well. What was it anyway?
Funnily enough, I was expecting your data to see it coming, so you would be prepared.
It's almost,
surprising.
It's almost as if our data is very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the data doing?
Good question.
What?
Well, you see, we crashed the first one during safe start.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
As for the second, well, there's only one man who can answer that question.
Fucking idiot.
The second one was taken off from the hilltop and flown so low that the AI shot it down.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You mean the one thing
third
that we
one
said
is now
don't do?
right up there, but I don't know if the drone operator is doing anything to actually use it.
See, the question I have is, them being drones and this being Arma, you can just tell them to move somewhere autonomously.
Yes.
At a certain altitude, which means that there really shouldn't be any pilot error involved.
The snippet I heard was, my joystick isn't working for it.
The question I have is, why does that matter? My mouse works
Yeah.
just fine.
Yeah, I do believe the rest of the team then told him to just use his mouse. Wow, this thing is...
I think that that's probably going to result in a misunderstanding, where that person is going to attempt to fly the thing with his mouse, rather than right-click and tell it to go somewhere.
Oh, heyday. Oh, that looked painful.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
It's managed to put itself behind a bush.
Done a really good job.
It has. It's done
It's doing
surprisingly
quite
well. Can you go back on the road for me, please, Mr. LAV? It's not even LAV. It's just. I say it's just an M2. But you guys are just.
I have a question. Like, what did the Dishka do anything to that vehicle? Like, I knocked out a couple tires, obviously, but like.
A couple of tires are gone.
I was trying to take out the
That's about
gun. It didn't do anything. Okay.
Didn't do anything to the gun. No.
That's annoying. I unloaded like
Wilson is just
150
really
rounds
dead.
into it.
I think you'd be able to pen it with the Dishka though, so if you hit the crew compartment.
Oh no, I hit the
you'd
crew
kill
compartment too. I just put like 20, 30 rounds in the gun and then swept the crew compartment, and it didn't do anything apparently.
Yeah.
Well, dang. This is going really well. Come on.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey.
Neat.
Even really just. How can we see where the drone is? Is it in?
It's
If you hit the
Under
M key
AI.
and go to the map, you can find it.
It's really high above.
It's labeled.
Basically, where Weasel is. with
If
those
you
jets.
look, so I mean, if you look at where Weasel and them are on the hill, it's just behind that over the bay. But yeah, you can. If you hit M, you can see where it is. It's labeled target A2.
Very good timing.
Why is it over
Oh,
there?
hi, Trench.
That's
Lord.
what? Why is it? There?
Well, it's a recon drone, right? So you want it
Right.
far away so it can see the whole battlefield. It's got a very good camera on it.
I mean, yeah, it's got like a 30x zoom. He definitely should. I mean, whoever's operating this drone, right? If they were looking to the north, would have been able to see that because they have excellent thermals.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And from where it's at, it has a view of this entire valley, pretty much, that the enemies drove down. So.
And I sent the thing from really far away. so
Unless
that
you're
you
not
would have
looking
a chance
there
to
at
see
all, and you're just examining the nose hairs on somebody somewhere else for some reason, then
This is kind of why I want to be able to see from its perspective to see whether it's
if you go to Deviant,
Take your camera to it.
and then switch to first person, you can see what he's up to.
It's got a perfect view of that valley, like an absolutely perfect view of it.
I think if you show AI and players, and then you go to Alpha 3.5, you can see. Oh, it only shows the driver view, though. It doesn't show the gunner.
It won't show the gunner's view, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So
I wonder if you can change the. No.
I don't even know if the turret is pointing the right way to tell you what it's looking at.
I wonder
It
if you
now
can
looks
tell.
like he's looking at that valley.
Leave this
though.
one here a second.
very helpful now.
I don't need to send
Yeah,
anything
the
else now.
RPG
I've massacred enough of you on this first objective.
Where is this thing?
Where? Okay, so if I just go straight up, can I see which direction it's looking? Is that even possible in third person?
I couldn't get the camera to look.
Can you find
Oh,
it?
you can actually see which direction it's looking in third person.
How high is it? I can't see it.
Uh,
Just itty bitty.
Quite high.
Oh, quite high. And did I not go high enough?
I'd say it's probably
Oh, there
500 meters up. It's pretty dang high.
Yeah, I got it.
Let me see. I wonder if you can do that and see it. If I go there and then go to.
I can see its camera.
If you go to free cam, you can. Or
Yeah.
follow cam, I guess. There's one of them that you can get under it and see which direction its camera is looking.
Because there's Adele and Emin in there, so is one of them the dead one?
No, both of the Adel and Amin are alive, but if you click on either of them, it's the same drone, because one of them is the
Right.
pilot, one of them is the gunner, or camera.
And if you do first person on...
It doesn't matter which one you do first person on, you see the driver view. But you can see the camera from underneath.
And the camera is pointing...
Currently, it is
east,
pointing...
which, yeah. East, by the looks of things.
Yeah, roughly east.
Useful
Not ideal.
now, I suppose. No, but I guess better than... I suppose if he's looking east, he might be looking towards the truck. I'm trying to see if there's any movement coming from the truck.
Don't know.
But
Couldn't
there's a
tell
mountain,
you.
there's a hill there. But there's a hill there, so...
Hey, where did they get the RPG from?
He started with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't we have an RPG guy?
Because we're not the MAT team equivalent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Met team?
Alpha 3 is like the heavy team, so they've got the machine gun for like MMG and a MAT gunner with the RPG.
We get killed.
And you've got the breachers. And a marksman.
Well, the shotguns are not going to be very effective on that level of body armor.
What do you mean? Just like
do you mean?
run really hard at it and phase through.
Yeah, I mean, they're shotguns. You have to aim for the head or the head. Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah,
Will the drones see these things coming?
Oh god, what are you sending at them now?
A truck of infantry and a Hilux with a Dishka.
What are they coming under? Oh, there they
Well,
are.
I can
Rather
tell you
down
that
that valley.
he is
Think
not
about it.
looking
Looks
that
like we're
direction. He's
Yeah, but
looking
is he gonna
almost
notice it?
straight down at the people on the hill, I believe.
But, you know. I'm listening on what
So-
Deviant's saying, see if he calms it.
A3 are going up to that hill. That hill with infantry on it. Oh, that's a bad idea, isn't it?
If only they had some sort of recon element that could tell them there were infantry there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, I thought they were just gonna crash into each. Oh, they did! Woo! I fucking love the AI.
Yeah, they're not smart.
Did
they kill themselves?
They killed each other.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna let that happen. Fuck it. You guys
That's
already
pretty
moving anyway.
accurate. That's pretty accurate for a cartel, to be fair.
As long as they're not Mexican or Colombian.
They're Greek. So, no.
Greek cartel. It just sounds like the setup to a joke.
You guys are a PMC of the Elysium cartel. Think technically these guys are supposed to be the CIA? I think.
I thought these guys were a cartel.
You're the
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Elysium cartel.
I thought they
That's the
were
name of your
also a
faction.
cartel. Yeah, no, I thought they were also
maybe.
like a rival
I
cartel.
don't know.
I got the I was always
Burning
under the
Hand
impression they were
Cartel
probably-
is, I'm pretty sure, what they were called, right? So
The Burning Hand cartel. Yes, that'll be what it is. I
They
don't know.
might be CIA.
I'm just
They
running
could
the
be
mission. I didn't
CIA.
make it.
They could be CIA backed.
Could be.
Yep.
Yeah.
the White Hand of Saruman. Oh no, wait.
Do I want to be mean?
Yes.
Because in the copy pool was a full-on LAV, and I think that would be a thing to send.
Well, they have a recon drone that, by all accounts, should see it coming.
I think
They also
I'm
have-
going to wait.
They also have A3 with a fucking rocket launcher poking out the back of a fucking flat.
Of the Hilux, yeah. Oh, you should have seen them on the way in. He was in the Hilux with it turned out pointing forwards. It was great.
I don't know what all vehicles, because I haven't bothered to test it, but I know there is at least one vehicle in Arma where if you fire any sort of thing that has backblast from the back of a truck like that, it immediately detonates the vehicle.
Oh, I thought it would have sped
Amazing.
you up. I thought it would have sped you up.
They've ditched a
Struck
whole
off.
Ural.
Okay.
Well, Command
they got a
dealt with the
Hilux.
people that you ran through, so that's fine. That that initial contact that you guys just blew through. Nice,
Yep.
nice blowing through them though. By the way, that was great. They followed you, so Command had to deal with them when they arrived. It was
To be
great.
fair, Command did tell us to do it, and we weren't just like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I mean,
You know,
A3
it's
was
light
there
enough
too.
contact.
Like, they could just have turned around, so...
Yeah, I think it was the right choice.
You launched this funny weapon at them? Yes, you have. Nope, that's just some dudes.
Just some.
Tehran
I think I'll save
RTR2.
the full LAV.
Oh.
I like that both
I
of the
want them-
positions we've chosen to put people have people on them already.
Yeah.
You go A3. I like the guys on 180. They just chilling.
They are, in fact, just little guys.
Just a couple of little guys doing some little bits of chilling. Bing chilling. What are they gonna? I don't think we
Bing
got picked
chilling.
today. Bing chilling.
How do I hide the spectator hood?
Hit you.
Thank you.
Whoa, why would you hit him?
Because he asked a question.
That's fair. No questions allowed.
You should just know things, guys.
Should know everything.
That's not
I
right.
did when it came to it's what happened when it came to those fucking Halo mods for me. You should just do that, but for everything in Arma.
Oh, the drone is moving.
Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Where's it going?
I don't know. First it has to rotate in place to find the correct direction to point, and then it moves.
Oh, is he actually doing it by command instead?
No, not by the look of it.
No, I think the command would fly it differently.
The command flies it without tilting down and losing altitude, so I'm pretty sure it's not. If you do tell it to change altitude, it changes altitude along the way, but like, not like that, as far as I
Hey,
can tell.
Squash, could you put me in the body of like a sharpshooter or something?
No.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Oh, drive an open Hilux into like 8 dudes. Good job.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious! Look at him go!
I was going to start spawning some little trenches up there as well. So the AI would
bandaging.
yeah, that is a good point.
They're just standing there!
Blevins is now shot. Hawkwing is engaging. Deviant is... Oh, Viking died.
Oh, Viking's dead.
Yeah, we just got
Oh, wow.
nailed in the fucking dome over that.
Yep, we noticed. Wouldn't it have been nice if there was a recon element that could tell you there were guys where you were going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Where? No, don't tell me he's that. Jesus Christ, Deviant.
They've been there the whole time.
Yeah, literally, they've been there, like, since we were at the other objective. There's been dudes here the whole time. Literally the whole time.
We've been wondering what... Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
The better part is there's also guys where A2 and A1 are going.
Yep.
And there's another
just
M2 vehicle
A1.
coming in.
Just A1, there is no A2.
Did all of A2 die? I thought there was one.
Yeah, we're all
that
dead.
folded
No,
in.
we're all dead.
Oh.
No, we're all dead. We got fucked.
Orcs wounded. Did I at least kill the guy that I popped to try and take?
I don't think
I
so.
have no idea.
Bollocks.
Gilitar lived and joined.
Oh,
Ava.
Hawking got shot again.
That'd be it.
Yeah.
I will say, by the way, that gun is now my new favourite MMG. That
That's a
thing
good
is
one.
sex. Mate,
I was
the
going to
ability
try and get it
change
before
fire
you.
modes. I didn't even know. I put it in the fucking mission, and I didn't know it could change fire modes.
Well,
Technically, I put it in the mission, but yeah.
Well, yeah, good point.
What do you mean? It has like...
It's got different rates of fire as options. So if you've got you need to burn somebody, you've got fucking fire. You've got a nice one for just trying to nail accurate, and then you've got the slow one for
Chunk.
Exactly.
Oh, Hawking's dead.
I said it looked cool. I was trying to get it before you fucking slithered in.
Oh, Hawkwing.
No, you know the best part about it, Hawkwing? You know that
Just right through the fucking foliage.
Yeah, but you know the best part about that AI on the hill? You'll never guess when they've been there since.
2 seconds
Mission
ago?
start.
No, pretty much mission start.
Mission start.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody with a drone should maybe have, scouted it out, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get any callouts from the drone.
No, no. I mean, I don't know where it is now, but when I died,
if you
I was
hit,
looking for it.
if you hit M, you can see where it is. It is called Tarian
he told
AR2.
us- Yeah, he told us that there were 2 wheels out on one of the vehicles when we were in the middle of that firefight with the Vics.
That's correct. Yep. The first Vic got its wheels knocked out. We heard the second Vic and called that up.
Relayed. Yeah, that relayed to us after it was. So that was the BMP-ish thing, wasn't it?
They were both LAVs,
Oh,
but they aren't the LAV-25. They don't have the Bushmasters.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was called after the first one with the.
And here
the
come the
big
2
gun and
flanking
so on
AI
honking
that
at us.
decided to flank.
Ooh, where are the flanking AI?
Coming
Who are
up
they
the
They're
hill.
from the southeast.
Southeast.
For
No,
A3
walking
or
west,
A1?
Joe.
A3.
From A3, yeah. So they are
There's some
walking
of
up
these
If
buffing
behind.
SJ
guns.
were to turn to the right, he would see
Oh.
Has Weasel at least got the gun?
them. Weasel, what now?
Weasel's
Oh no!
Weasel's a
Oh
new
no!
blue.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
He's
no!
digging a trench, so good for him.
He's
Oh,
dug a
no.
lot of
Oh,
trenches.
no. Oh no!
Grenade?
That's a good grenade.
Oh, that was a lovely little gun.
Oh, that would have been
No,
good.
he was-
That was excellent from SJ.
Oh, and
though.
SJ murdered them both. Well
That
done.
was
Mate, he got them both
exceptional.
with like 3 shots, 2 headshots on that.
I don't know why you
Yeah,
people are
it's
surprised. It's
amazing.
well known, at least to me, that SJ is in fact a Terminator.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
but it's still
Yeah.
cool to see.
Where are the rest of them then? 'Cause I have sort of been focusing a bit on one team there. The
They're
others are-
waiting on the hill,
It's like-
basically. Like way before they were supposed to
Ah.
dismount.
You can't have them being safe.
They're
You have
they're
to be safe.
waiting to run into an M2 APC. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's nice. They've completely blocked their line of sight to it with the trees that they got right there.
It's yeah, and it's not going to move because it doesn't want to go anywhere.
Oh yeah, no, and of course it's the it's in the blind of.
Now, of course, if there was some sort of
A3 as
airborne
well.
aerial recon asset, it would be able to see it no problem. Especially because it has excellent thermals, and it's
I
really
will
easy to see
admit,
vehicles with thermals.
When
Does
I
it have
went
excellent
through
thermals?
the-
I've
It
never
really
heard that
does,
it has
yes.
thermals.
So when I
Never
went
heard
through the all-out requirements for this with MJ,
Mm-hmm.
I will admit to being slightly negligent about the thought about the role of the individuals taking the role. I sort of assumed
That
the
is
regular
unclear at this
drone
time. We
pilot
pushed up the
lot
hill by
who can.
contact, and we are not in
Yeah.
contact with their vehicle.
Once
this
again,
time.
he needs a
It
talking
was
to
disabled
by
when we left
admins
it,
after
but,
this one for not taking roles he clearly doesn't know how to use. Because there's no way you can look at his performance in this so far and go, he knows what he's doing.
Well, the issue, I don't even have necessarily that he doesn't know how to use it. It's that he was trying to fly it manually. Is the issue I take with it.
No,
I mean, you can fly them manually.
Yeah, you can if they're not doing something right, but you could just click on the thing, right-click, fly here.
Manually is that you lose all of the situational awareness of the optics package while you are flying.
Yeah, you can't fly it and look at stuff, but if you have it autonomously go somewhere and loiter at 500 meters, you can look at stuff the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true. That's very true. I have flown them manually previously just to get them places between objectives, but
Yeah, like I like doing it when I'm landing it because I don't.
Yeah,
Trust
I don't trust the landing at all.
Oh
but
yeah,
like just basic waypoint flight a target so that I get eyes. Yeah, it's perfectly suitable for that.
yeah. It's like if you're following the convoy, like a sort of the player convoy as well, you do that. Yeah.
Well, you can, if you're having it follow the convoy, you can right-click on the convoy marker and have it follow that. You don't even have to do anything. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
You can have it follow specific people if you want.
All right, so the
wait,
friendly
regardless of the
convoy
way
is on the
you're gonna
road
do
again. A3 has not spotted the.
A3 is in the lee of the hill. They're still recovering.
Is the drone is moving now? It's over the top of the hill.
Dead.
So he might be able to see something.
The good news is that the M2 Vic is pointed at the hill.
For the
Who's
moment.
taking the gun?
But there is
Who's taking
also
the gun?
a Dishka that's going to be getting eyes
Yeah.
probably on them when they
The
get
Dishka
into
down there is
contact
gonna
with
Where's
the
the
M2.
gun?
On what?
Oh, the LAV is what he's talking about.
Yours? I don't know. Is it
Did
still
you
on your
lose your
body?
gun?
You sort of died by the rocks.
No.
Sort of.
Yeah, I think somebody would have picked it up.
Yeah, your body is sort of next to where SJ is. I think he's headed there.
Oh yeah, your gun's just next to the rock, just above you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's on top of it, basically.
Yeah.
Oh
It's a shame
wait,
to
I was
lose
gonna
that.
go check the M2
Oh,
Vic.
right, it'd be
Did they spot it?
That, though. More people deserve it.
Oh, I should check comms.
No, they've not because
Not mute spectators.
they are
Oh, that's
entirely
the
in the blind to it.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, it's that AI. I was looking whether it was
It's
the
that
LAV or
AI.
the Dishka.
They're being shot. By
There is
the
also a
actual base.
Dishka that is, probably going to get spotted by somebody
This is gonna get rough.
in the infantry wise.
Yeah, I was wondering whether it was the Dishka shooting at them or whether it was the LAV, and it wasn't either.
They're
It's
gonna
the
see the
fucking
Dishka
base.
pretty soon.
Your call if you want to keep
Yeah, they
using this
see it.
thing. There's no space to put your extra ammo in
Why
my
did he
Vic.
land the drone?
There's two ways. You can
think
right click
supposed
and
to
tell
be
it to
very
land the
careful.
drone. Like
Yeah.
click land with a waypoint and it'll do it.
But,
It just
but
is kind
why
of garbage.
did you land
just be
drone?
careful.
That's not what he's.
I assume it's out of batteries. It'd be the only thing that would make sense.
This one's not existed for long enough to be out of battery.
We're repairing our Vic now.
I don't
I
know.
think so, anyway.
That's about
I
the
have
only
an
thing I can
ans-
think
I
of.
have I have an answer, but it might be quite mean.
Guys, if you're not already back at the Vic, get back here so we can start ready to move out.
He's
I
picked
do
it up
want
in the
to
van.
believe
So,
Viking's gun has
it's clearly
fallen
worth
down the
recovering.
hill somewhere. Oh no,
Well,
found it.
so we think.
Apologise.
The Viking, they found your gun.
Yeah.
My first drone
The
is
question is, is anyone going to take rid of this?
I'll say it's out of batteries.
On Discord, 2 stars.
He
yeah?
just said it was out of battery, yeah. So
Right, do you have any way to recharge it or anything?
Yes, 2 stars.
got no batteries.
I don't even know how you do the timestampy thingy in Discord.
what do you mean?
Hang on.
Like find how much mission time is left?
No.
It's a website that I use called Hammer Time.
Oh,
that does it.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
yeah. There's a bunch.
I
of
would time out and give you the thing, but I'm running a mission.
I got it. I got it for him.
Good news is that the actual infantry are
Right,
nicely
you guys hear the flag?
indefilade from the M2 Vic, and they will crest a hill, see it, and be able to fall back over the hill immediately.
You can
Once
use
you load it up,
Discord
you can get to our
timestamp.com, by
observation
the way. That's
position.
always when it works, which is also easy
There's
to remember.
I just sent you Hammer Time as well.
Sounds like one has a striker on the south side of the objective we're going to be looking at.
What is
I know.
that firing on?
Nothing.
Maybe
I'm
it's
just
lit
telling
up.
it, I'm just forcing it to fire to give them a hint that it's there. Because
Does
they'll
Matt
have
launch
big
it?
heavy
Well, that's
gun
mean.
firing
Can
close
you have
by.
Matt launch your
To
dismount
us,
over here
the
and kill the
spectators
striker?
who
I
want
don't know.
bloodshed. Why would
We
you do that?
Why
to
aren't
us?
they Why aren't they dying?
It's the first op of the year, guys. Come on.
Yeah, you got to set the tone right.
Yeah,
I
we need to know-
am.
We need to.
That's
know-
why I
we
didn't
need to
interfere when the first one killed half of you.
kill more of them.
Yeah.
I died. They have
The
to die.
spectator. Listen, as spectators, we know our job. We're on it. We're
You're
bloodthirsty.
making us look bad by allowing the survivors to survive longer.
Oh, that's the real reason. That's what it is.
Yeah, if everybody gets wiped out in like 2 minutes, then nobody's like, oh yeah, you know, you guys suck. But it's just like, oh yeah, we got fucking demolished, dude. What was that?
They keep shooting around this guy on the hill.
What
This
is
guy's
this?
Just...
What
Ha!
is this RPG shot?
I love that. They know the range and they're like, yeah, I could totally hit that further than the burnout fuse on this thing. That's fine.
The best part is, I don't think they even know that it didn't make it all the way. I think they're going to fire again.
It blew up before that. Did they?
No, they know it didn't blow up.
I saw it
Blew up in the air.
Oh,
Hayden was watching.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe so this guy.
The
Oh, no, he
thermobaric
died.
one has like a longer range.
He's still alive.
Saline in a rocket launcher.
That sounded like the start of an anecdote there.
We're gonna have to get a lot closer, I think, to
this
the
guy.
reliable shot. My ranging on the
This guy died.
to my
That's it. That's the anecdote.
Next.
Oh, this guy won't want to hold still. So.
I want them to poke this thing, like just try and poke the striker or LAV or whatever this is, and just have the gun go, and then.
Hello.
It's an M1130 CV M2 Crows.
It is a striker. Okay.
That's what it is.
Burn!
Yeah. It's a remote
What
weapon
the bird
system
do?
50 cal striker that only seats like 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 people in it.
Oh, hey, that was technical.
It's a command variant. It's got a lot of space for radios and shit in the back.
Sorry, Sequesh, if you have a platoon of them, does that make it a murder?
Alright guys, let's load up. We're gonna move
Yeah.
on to observation position.
Given
Until
what it
command
did
tells us to
to
move from
you
there.
guys, yes, it definitely makes it a murder of them. If I only have 2 of them, it's an attempted murder.
Oh, very
Manslaughter,
good.
I think.
I did find it very
murder.
funny, and I'm a man, so yeah, man's laughter does work.
I was going to say it couldn't be a manslaughter because A, we've got no one using the Manchester loadout, and B, Mankiller isn't here.
Hey, I'm
Where
from
is this
Manchester.
drone?
That counts.
Yeah, disgust. Get out.
Single manslaughter, a mank killer.
I'm glad you died.
Fucking what the
Fuck you.
Wow.
Glad you died.
Hey, they've got the Hilux done.
Hey, the Tarian is gaining altitude and looking what direction?
Oh, Hades found them with a new wheel. Oh god damn it! First of all, they're in fire. Second of all,
They're actually very
they're
like
right up in
lucky
front of them.
that those distant
Third of all,
contacts engaged them.
Deviant's in a fucking drone again.
Because otherwise they would have driven right into the nearby
Oh,
contacts.
my
in the
nearby
valley.
sneaky contact again. Oh.
I like these guys on this hill. They're doing a good job.
I don't know that the
No,
camera's
Lemons-
moving. It's just looking southeast.
They've only clocked far. They've not clocked close.
I think Deviant might just be looking at the other friendly group and not moving his camera at all. It's hard to say.
Shit, SJ's down.
No, no, he's.
I think the
Oh,
AI
God,
just
sorry,
shot their
front.
friend.
It's the scatter. The
he's
scatter.
alive.
Bad.
Levins, shoot the man in the open. Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
blood close.
Get him, Lemons. Get him. Get him.
Yeah, that whole lot on the hill.
Try and get
Or
out of here.
Deviant is
We're gonna
alone.
mount up and get the hell out of here.
Doing nothing. Oh, he's moving. He's running.
Not doing anything.
Yeah, they called on the radio that they're going to try and mount up and get out of here.
If you've got smoke, throw it in front of the Vic.
At least he listened.
It's not right here.
Like something. Look at SJ roll.
I'm rolling over. I got no leg.
Well, it's faster for him because he's got a broken
Everybody
leg.
mount up.
Yeah, I love doing it. To 90 degrees.
Go on, Weasel. Switch. Yeah, there you
Come on,
go.
everyone get in the
Brilliant.
back. Yes, everyone got in the back. Beautiful. Oh.
Remember, switching to secondary movement is faster than reloading.
Level 10.
Rather than splitting.
Yeah, he's right over
You guys still keep pushing up into the to where your friendlies are shooting because the AI is.
I think I'm curious. I think this is the most we've been ambushed, like in a single op for a while.
In a year.
Yeah.
This year for sure. But no, the thing is, I
remember-
think even in most ops that we don't have recon assets, we've been ambushed less often than this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys have sort of face rolled into stuff. And I assume it's because you know there's a recon asset and you're expecting it to tell you if there's stuff.
Yeah.
So when it doesn't, you're assuming
no,
it's clear.
in all fairness, the recon asset did seem forgotten about until midway into the objective after we'd sort of cleared everything up as far as the solar panels, and then it was like, hey, do we see anything with the drone?
Huh? Drone?
So part of that
Who's
maybe on
using
me,
a drone?
because I kind of just assumed that the player who took the recon UAV
Would have
slot
done the
would
recon
use it
thing.
proactively
Yeah.
as opposed to needing to be told
Yeah.
every single time to put the drone up.
No, the drone was up the whole
Silly
time. I
is-
want to make that clear.
Oh, was it?
The drone wasn't ever
Wait, what?
taken down to land. It was up. It just wasn't.
Oh no. So
Yeah.
the first time it went up, it got taken up and left. You know, we're set up in our little castle on the hill up there by the little shrine to the horror movie villain. It got sent up. It got hovered over at about 200 meters and probably got shot down. The second drone went up, stayed up, and like we said, it told us that some wheels were out on a disabled striker.
I'm a big proponent in the drone never being a fire team level asset. It needs to be squad level.
See, the idea with this one was
Like,
that
with
it
a dedicated
was,
slot that makes it clear that you don't just take it on a whim.
I mean, it is a dedicated slot because the
The
third
idea-
fire team in this is different. It's
I
basically a
know.
weapons team.
Like, it's the idea would be if you're proceeding, say, along. Look at the MSR because that's a good use case for it. So
Hey,
if you're
cool,
down
yeah, ninja.
by Stadium, you're going. in
He's
through
definitely
the
here for
middle.
the Jets in the next mission.
Oh, 100%.
That's fine.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, so like say if you're taking the MSR, you'd do 3 in the back middle as the sort of support element rolling up, and then you'd have 1 and 2 either side rolling, and then that back asset would be with command.
The crow. The crow. It
But
approaches.
also providing.
Oh, it's
you know,
decided to move. I don't want you moving. No.
No,
you're staying
let
still.
it, let it. They were
Oh
actually
god, it's
even
in
reacting to
defilade.
it.
It's
I know.
in fucking defilade there as well, you cruel motherfucker.
But it was further back.
Just
so,
pull it.
you know.
Just pull it forward about 5 to 10 meters.
I mean, it's doing it by itself because armor.
Well, I think you
There
pull
we
it
go.
like
I think
all
that's
the way
it.
to
It's
them
just
and crash
inching, isn't it?
right
Now
into them.
Now make the turret turn left.
And then kill, and then open fire.
Oh!
Oh, they missed it in its angle.
Get him.
What's that? That was a 26, wasn't it? Yeah.
The only other thing we have, yeah, makes sense.
Frodo's it. It is nice to see Frodo again. Pain in the arse annoying, he can be remembered as big, but
Probably not
it's
yet,
nice to see him back.
that striker could fuck you over.
Oh,
that
Ninja already? Wait, hang on, Ninja? Welcome to
Ninja just did hash spec, yeah, that's all.
Oh,
Hello,
damn it.
Ninja.
Ninja?
Ninja.
Shot from Heyday. Hit.
Oh.
Did it do anything?
He's just
Is that
watching.
an HE?
No, it just sucks.
It's
No,
still.
it's a
Oh, it's
26.
still skadoodling. It's still skadoodling.
I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something.
Slowly leaving?
Pull it
Its
back
gun
over
is
the
still.
hill.
What the fuck
Oh,
was that?
for fuck's sake!
Bye.
Is that the
Someone just
thermobaric?
fired real low at it.
That was Clark.
Fired a thermobaric at my guys.
You fired
like
a
the guys.
thermobaric at my guys.
What we said, for
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
like the whole
that
combined
could have
assist
killed
thing,
a lot of
Wiz is pretty fucking great at it, gotta be said.
check first.
Like, it was just
It's
constantly...
got itself stuck on a rock.
Weasel was the 5-star hotel of support gunners. That's the way to put it.
Wow.
I never had to ask for ammo, I didn't have to ask for a barrel change. Blevins has got the full
Well,
suite of
now,
ammunition
you
available.
did ask for a barrel change once. I
Oh,
heard it,
once,
but I
yeah.
presume he was like
He
laser
just
on
run- he-
point.
Yeah, he
at that
basically
point
fed me
afterwards.
with ammo.
Like, oh, I can
Disappeared
give you
to
a
go help
barrel.
Blevins, and then it was briefly a that. So he came over, chucked me a spare barrel, run off to feed Blevins, because that was just worked. Just worked, and that was because I'd already gone through a barrel.
Do they
That
have
thing
iron
does hit like
sights?
a
Is that what you
motherfucker.
gave him? No, I see a normal sight. Okay.
Abram, just keep marking those targets.
On what now? Oh,
On
got
the
something else.
RPG. I didn't see the
Got
sight
waxed.
immediately.
There we go.
No, he's got a
The V3
Oh,
side.
fucking no. That's it.
How
yeah.
long have they been holding this corner?
20 minutes, something like that now?
They've not noticed Clark's down yet either.
The thing is,
Clark's up.
I just heard Blevins say keep marking those targets, but I'm like, if you look at the map, there aren't any marks on the map. So what are they talking about?
I do not know. Oh no, Deviant is. He's planting them in a different fucking. Oh my god, he's using the right markers and all.
There's a few Daves and Simons.
No cliffs.
There's no marks on the map.
Oh god, that's
Beautiful.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Quick,
And the
someone play
award
last
for
track.
terrible joke of the year so far goes to.
Oh, damn.
Hey, you get an award.
I don't even know the reference, even though I made the joke apparently. So
There's no reference. It was just quick wit.
The word mark is also the name mark. You see.
So,
I see.
That's the joke.
question:
That's the joke.
Does this mission actually have anything warranting a tandem heat RPG?
Nope.
No, they just asked for one, so I gave it to them.
We're a PMC, remember. If we can afford it, we can
They're
have
like,
it.
ooh, can we have some? Can we have the T ones? I'm like,
I'm
all right,
pretty
you got
sure. I'm pretty sure it would have been better for us to have nothing but 7Vs or 7VMs because they go further and faster.
Correct.
And we've got
Yeah,
the 7VLs, which drop steeper, and we keep missing them. And
yeah, but you have to.
But you've got a site that
part
tells
of
you
that-
where to aim, though, so it should be fine.
But it's
You have to
still-
remember though that VMs cost money the longer they run.
No,
Eh.
the issue is the
Where is he exactly?
RPG-7s having to engage at distances beyond 300 meters, and the site's good to 300.
The site's good for 300 with
Well,
the
no.
tandem heat rounds. It goes to like 800 with the other ones.
If you have the 7V or the 7VM,
Look at
the
this
site
one fella
has
sneaking up.
a fair bit more range to it because it's the left-hand side of the site. They travel further, they travel faster.
Yeah,
The
I think
site
it's
is
800
pretty good
meters,
for
as I'm
that.
pretty sure what the site
But
is
if
good to on
you're
those, or
using the
600 at least.
7VMs, or sorry, the 7VLs, which is what we have,
Lens is waiting.
they're not effective at
Lens is
longer
waiting and
ranges,
the
and
crows
we've
is
been using
stopped.
them wrong for that.
Yeah, I've deleted
like
the drive
this
with the
one-
crows because it won't behave and won't do what I tell
I
it
like
to do.
this. I like
It
this
gets no
one
drive
fella. I
No,
like
he's
this
been
one
good.
fella
The
west of the crows.
driver has been good.
He's been efficient. That's the problem.
He keeps dodging the rockets, which is
I know.
exactly what we want him to do.
That's the problem for me. I don't want him to do that.
That's this guy's actually from the Fast
Yeah,
and Furious
the turtle
franchise.
woke up
Brave
from its
Sir
week
Blevins
off
is on a hunt.
and decided that what it was going to do is have the driver just choose violence. Oh,
Oh,
God, Blevins.
Oh.
Yes! Yes,
Oh,
Crow!
Blevins is
You
down,
are a
God damn it.
one-man murder!
You have eyes on Blevins?
Okay,
Got that.
Nope. Hey, Dage. Nope.
If Hayday stays prone, he can get up to Blevins to help him, but yeah, he'd be a very
There's
bad
Part of the
call
bloody
to-
issue,
There's
part of
also
the
this
issue
guy.
here is that none of these assets were hidden and were intended to be approached.
You know what my favorite part is? There is one EI running, and who's about 50 meters from Deviant now, who's hiding in the back of the truck.
I found that the
two.
AI had
You
got
had-
itself all the way to the bottom of the hill by itself, so now I've
God,
given
it
him a
had.
stealth mission.
Jesus.
Well, there's that one, and there's the one on the other side of the hill that's up near the Crow now, and I
Will
like
it
that guy.
even- is Deviant
rooting
just in
for
the
that
back
guy.
seat?
He's in the back
Deviant's in
seat
the back
doing
seat.
things in the drone, I believe,
And I
because he
wanna
just
know
called
if I
out
can
that
get-
Hayday
I
was
wonder if I
down.
can get in the driver's seat and drive off with him.
Oh, just kidding.
I don't think you can because you're on different sides, but you should give it a shot.
Box, I had the bandage for a moment, turned around and he was gone. My guess is he came down.
Come on, Blevins, wake up. Wake up, dude.
Wake up.
Oh, God, no. Hayday went down trying to get him. Jesus.
Yep.
Hi, Blevins.
Oh,
I think
Hi,
I see
buddy.
him. He doesn't look like he's alive.
I was gonna say
Can't tell
something,
for
but
sure, though.
I don't want to upset Zaquesh because he's done a great job so far. It's just these strikers
Let's
have
go down.
been absolutely fucking awful. to fight.
Yeah, no, the intent...
Literally every time I pull the trigger, they start fucking moving and get out of the way.
Yeah, so there's two things
Literally
with the strikers,
every time.
right?
Hey, if you want to have
first
some
one
fun,
is
watch this.
they
Watch
were
this guy
all
on Deviant.
placed in, like, spottable
Yeah, Sequesh can't hear you
locations.
right
The
now
idea
because he's
was
trying to steal the
he
truck that Deviant's in.
knew
Yeah,
where
I'm
the strikers
trying to-
were
Yeah.
Is
and
Deviant?
would approach them.
Is Deviant AFK again?
No, he's not AFK. He's
No,
in the
he's not.
drone, I'm pretty sure.
I literally told him 3 different times to get out of that fucking truck.
I could do nothing with the truck, so I'm just leaving the AI there.
How is Deviant alive?
Yeah.
What?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that AI mag dumped him. Holy shit!
Twice.
No, the intent was there, Blevins. All of those crows have been
Oh.
visible
So-
since mission start. So
He's gonna go unconscious. His right arm is what took all of it, and it is 26 medium velocity wounds.
Oh, yeah,
10
he's
medium
bleeding.
contusions, and it fractured.
I don't know that I've heard him on the radio say
And
anything
And
either, is the funny part.
He just tourniqueted the other arm.
Oh, what the fuck is
Oh, he is on the
Bleeding
radio.
Very
Okay.
quick, and now
Yeah.
he's tourniqueted his leg.
Oh,
of course, yeah. Blevins, basically, we should have known where the crows were before we got there, so we'd have known.
Yeah,
where to
everything.
come
By
in
the way,
to give you a
every
clean shot
Would not have
before.
mattered. Like the max range on that
No,
RPG
no, no.
is like 700.
No, but if you'd known about it, you would have approached it differently. Was the point?
He's bandaging. He's used his two
like
tourniquets on the two limbs that aren't that badly injured, and he's trying to bandage
Like,
the other one.
Basically, like to use the one in the valley there, Blevins. If we'd had eyes of it, if we'd gone up on top, you'd have just had a straight down shot before they'd have known you were there. If we'd gone to the hill on that side.
And he's unconscious.
Weasel's there.
We went to the hill on the other side. That
No,
one
I know,
got
but-
obliterated. So, anytime I tried to send someone to do a nice flanking position, they got annihilated. So that kind of turned me off that idea. Then we got put here, and
Lycan died.
now we can't get out except falling back and abandoning the mission entirely.
Hey, MJ.
No,
Yeah. For the record, with that thermobaric,
asset was there.
Pedro,
Yeah.
the ranging on the RPG does not have a ranging for that thermobaric.
It does. It should. It's in the center.
No, it depends on the
No,
optic.
it didn't.
Okay.
The old
On the left, you have
objectives,
the
old
longer
optics
range.
do not
on the
have
right, you
range
have
for
the
it.
short range stuff.
I think you need the V2 or V3 to have
No,
the.
yeah, you need the
range.
V3.
That sucks so much.
Oh,
you need the
Deviant died.
V3 for it.
Yeah, I didn't remember which one.
West.
The broken arm covered up the fact that I was severely bleeding. If I had tourniquet that arm, I would have survived. But yeah, I don't know what happened to my arm, but
You had an AI dump it twice with a mag, so yeah, you died.
What about me?
He walked up on you, stood up, and stared at you for the longest time, and then he shot you.
Our infantry pulling
Wow.
out.
The fucking RPG's 26.
That's a
even, holy
long
shit.
shot.
Where is Cypher?
He's up on the
It
fucking
was.
mountain. He just climbed it and then because
Well
he wanted
done.
to
Oh,
sight.
abandoning you.
It's because he literally got sick of us having to sit here for half an hour waiting. Oh, we've got to kill this striker before we advance.
Honestly, like we could have just fallen
Well, we
back
had
with
to.
the strike. I don't know where
Yeah,
you
but
like, we definitely-
Alright, so the problem was falling back from the striker is all fine and dandy up until it starts moving.
Well,
and
you-
does to us what it did to A2.
Sure, but then you have your you get in a truck and
in a
then
dip where we can't see it.
also you
Except
could
for
have
the
your
tip of the turret.
fuck off and then have your recon dude keep eyes on it to track it. That would be an option.
Yeah, but I didn't get any feedback from the recon dude.
Of
at
course,
all.
Pedro. This is all with hindsight being 2020. Like we all have now a bird's eye view. We can all criticize.
Yeah, all of us are seeing everything.
because
so-
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have perfect information now. You didn't.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Don't take this as a slight on your leadership.
No,
It's,
but I
here's what we
would
could
have
done
had
better.
a bird's eye view if I got any comms back from the drone whatsoever.
I didn't have a command radio, so I had no way to do so.
Yeah.
No, but you did
So
have
that's what I was
fighting
saying.
leader.
Well,
Yeah, the
I've
map.
been dead for a while.
I
But
was posting pins on the map as well. I'm not sure if they were broadcast correctly.
In all, you were posting infantry, sure, but like literally just a dot. We don't need to look up what infantry less than 5 man, what the correct icon is. Like literally just shit ton of infantry here, fucking striker there. Like we should have spotted the gear up on like 224 that we walked into.
Yeah, it was
You
incredible
need,
to watch.
like, dude, you've got the striker, you've got the best eyes in the house. How
Oh,
did
yeah.
our own team walk into fire like that? That was there since literally mission start.
In fairness, he did say that the drone was out of batteries right before we left the last position.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
fair. But we've got.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah,
No,
so I
hold
did
on.
swap
The
packs.
drone was out of batteries when you landed it at the position you moved to and were ambushed at.
No, before we left. In fact,
Yeah,
maybe,
it
I
was
thought, I was surprised you didn't see me land it.
when we left where Hawkwing died, Hawkwing and you died, Viking.
Yeah.
It was dead when we left there.
Did we?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
no, so
but-
we should definitely have seen the contact on the hill then.
Yeah, the contact that was on that hill that killed you and ambushed you was there since mission start, was the point.
Yeah. Drone needs to sweep that. You need to take the initiative there, Deviant.
I'm also extremely surprised how a cartel behaves like an perfect military unit with patrols all over the terrain.
They really weren't. You just got you chose the
no,
places there were enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single opportunity to face roll got face rolled.
Because
I mean, we're all
goddamn,
a
I mean,
cartel,
if,
as well.
we, if, we, if we had half their equipment level, this would have been easier.
They took the most obvious locations, which were the same ones that you drew up as well. Like the biggest hill.
You know, the kind of
above
stuff
the
that we should have
objective
scouted out
and-
ahead of time.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
no
it
no
happens.
other way. There's no other way around it. Yeah, it is what it is.
We
as
live,
said,
we learn, we
hindsight's
have a
2020.
feedback thread for a reason. Hindsight is
Yep.
2020. And hey, at this rate, we'll be able to replay in a few months' time.
Yay! Peach gets
I
to
mean-
play.
It was the second co-op
Oh,
you
wait,
guys
damn
need
it.
to fail for Peach's sake.
We can do that too.
Well, yeah, you're zeusing that one, aren't you,
Alright.
Fresh? So.
In all fairness, if we start the day, if we start the year with a complete wipe, then we're off to a good start. For,
Hey,
Well, lots of
putting up
games
our
wipe,
continued
and
performance.
it's considered a good thing, right?
Hey,
It'll be like
Viking,
Tarkov.
I hear we have a jet this next mission. Do you think you could maybe stick a C4 or something to it?
This
No,
is
you're
the
just
mission
missing
where
No,
something
it's you don't need to do that. It's
Get it
against
over
Sam's
with.
with harms. It will take care of itself.
So, for one thing, this isn't a mission where there's been informed any chance of betrayal, because in which case, yes, by default, you've all known me for long enough to know that I will have planted C4 in everyone's vehicles. And for the other one, no, there's not. And for the other one, it's really hard to go and fuck with jets in safe start. The pilots are sort of looking for it. At least I get yelled at for every time that I go near a jet.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still pushing though.
Yeah.
I don't
Now
know
they've cleared
why.
out pretty much all the hostels there.
No, they might do it. They might do it. They're still the. Where'd the cluster on the hill go?
Which one?
I
The
mean,
hill,
The
or the one that we
far
ran
hill
into?
no, the far hill that were firing.
The far
over the
hill,
heads
they
of
all
first
decided
contact
to
on-
leave the positions because Lambs told them
Oh,
to.
they. Oh, fuck no.
Looking forward to getting rid of it.
Yeah, that Crow's driver was. That was
Yes.
infuriating.
The
I
driver
was
was
sat there
enough.
going, if I didn't
Arc
know
gold
better,
for the
I'd
enemy
have said
Crow's drivers.
you'd have been stood next to Blevins and listening and still driving at the same time, because Jesus fucking Christ. Every time the man took a shot, the fucking thing decided to move whilst the RPG was in flight.
Yeah, it sits still for like 30 seconds, acts like it's not going to go anywhere because it's shooting and stuff. RPG goes out, it moves instantaneously.
Yeah, and it was
worse.
Firing on.
Could have had a dragon.
Could have been
maybe-
the driver actually looking out for what has happening
Yeah.
around them. You know, like drivers
crazy.
are supposed to.
Who's in
wish
the
Arkham could have that.
hat by the techie?
I mean, drivers in an armored Vic should be turned in.
Oh,
They shouldn't
hey,
actually
Jay.
be looking around like that.
I
mean,
The two guys on the hill are shooting.
Speak for yourself, Levin. I never turn in.
You're not a real
He only turns up.
IFV or tank driver, though. If you're a real one, they actually are required to be turned in when they're in combat. Like, that's doctrine. Tank commanders are a little bit more loosey-goosey about it.
What are they going to do? Shoot an exposed crewman? Nah, it's not.
No, it's
allowed.
more along the lines of the
That would
Okay.
be very unpolite.
the driver positions. in
Ungentlemanly.
real armored vehicles are often not very good at being turned out in, whereas in Arma, it's pretty much mandatory because every other version of it is fucking awful.
Well,
And
I
at the
mean-
same time,
Yeah. Well, the turn
gunner
position in real life
positions-
and in armor both suck.
Yeah, and
Like, you
in-
can't see shit from there.
Also, turning out in Arma
and
games the system a
the-
bit by forcing they shoot you with machine guns to try and kill the driver instead of big guns to try and kill the vehicle.
Have you
Yeah.
considered that if you just shout, "If you shoot me, you're gay"?
There's
they can't-
also
they
the
can't
fact
get ya.
that the commander
What
view
if
in
they're
real
gay?
life vehicles is much better because they can like
Gender.
expose themselves
Sexuality affirming
at
murder.
different rates, like
Warfare.
eyeball defilate, etc. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
they also
I'm gonna
better
fuck
training,
off
so,
and do
like,
something
when
else.
the commander tells them to move, they
well.
move and stuff.
Have a nice time, Pedro.
Pretty well,
Thank you for-
Pedro.
Later, Pedro. Thanks for leading.
Have
a good
well
one.
if you're back.
Question to the Americans.
Ha!
I mean, it's not a bad question. It's an easy question, I think.
Americans.
Yes, we do accept payment in bullets.
Who would say that?
I was going to say, with the rate of inflation recently, surely they've gone massively
Do
up in
I
value.
paint the furniture of an M1 Garand
No.
leather brown, mahogany brown, or saddle brown?
None of those. You stain wood.
But I would,
about a
but
mini.
it's a 50mm plastic mini, so I can't
Oh.
stain it.
In that case, what were the colors?
What that up to?
They're
Brown,
reds.
brown or brown?
Yeah, saddle brown, mahogany brown, or leather brown.
Let me get the actual
I would
type of
think
wood real quick. I
mahogany.
think it's
That's
cherry
nice.
or something like
Smooth,
that.
rich mahogany. True. Depends. Do you care about who you're giving this person to? Does this model have a backstory? Are they a valued member of the team that's deserving of the highest quality M1 Garands? Or are they just
No,
some random
because-
fucknut redneck, in which case, yeah, give them the cheapest shit
Well,
possible?
they're free French, so they use all the American
the
kit, but I'm
worst
doing
thing
them as
imaginable.
French.
Okay, so then you've got to consider, what would the Americans give the French?
Oh,
Given the
that
fact
works.
that the Liberator was their invention.
Yeah, it was invented, and then we dropped a few and went, that's kind of shit, and we just gave them normal guns from then on.
There you go, guys. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
I don't know. You could use the Liberator to kill someone and take their better gun.
That was the point, yes.
That was the point. It just sort of exploded in their hands.
No, it didn't.
Yeah. So put it in other people's hands. Just hey, fire this. Oh, okay.
No, that's the James Bond pistol that fires backwards.
No, that's the from Berlin with Love pistol that shoots backwards and then forwards and then backwards.
Weasel,
again.
Oh god, did Weasel just jink that, or is he down?
Why would you?
Oh, yeah. Damn it, Weasel!
Don't
I'm
go
the one
there.
who... Damn it, Weasel, you know this. I'm the one who survived charging randomly through smoke on occasion. No one else does.
I don't know this. This is
Do
my
it
second
into
time
a
here.
compound.
This applied back in FU, damn it, man.
Side note, Weasel, you've been great. It's been a pleasure having you on the
I
fire
was
team.
saying, you were like the 5-star of support assistance. It's fucking brilliant, dude.
I just realised I got killed by literally the only people watching the only entrance, and it's that
Yes,
one
yes,
that I
you
went
did.
through.
And it wasn't even the actual entrance, it
they
was just a
just
random
smoked
ass hole in the wall.
Oh.
Okay, so, Trench, the actual ones were generally made out of walnut, it seems. So, however you'd like to color match that best.
Damn, thank you.
Come on, friend, you can see it now.
They were using traditional American black walnut is the wood that they would use.
Black
So if you
walnut?
look at American black walnut, which is not actually black in color, just the tree is darker, the bark.
Right, there we go.
I love the naming of things. It's so dumb.
Oh god, Squash's got a hostage.
It's not like they name the wood, like the
Squash has got a
tree
hostage.
for the color of its wood grain after you cut it down. They look at the tree and go, "Oh, it's a black walnut tree."
No, that seems silly.
They shot him so hard he vanished.
Fuck, does
Wait,
not
did they just
negotiate with
execute the
hostages.
hostage?
Wow.
Yeah.
Just rinsed him.
Yeah, so, Weasel,
Was that
another
in the-
thing.
That was it in
Arkham
the,
does
in the
not
briefing?
negotiate with hostages.
Never.
That's very true.
Oh.
Yeah, they had it coming.
But have any...
Exactly.
Oh, well, I mean, we did have that one guy one time who
Absolutely,
threatened to
then
kill
shoot
himself.
someone
I
who's
kind of
taking
wanted
hostage,
to
but
reason with that guy.
We did
In all
play
fairness,
guys that
that
killed
would probably
themselves.
be a very successful way of
What sort of Borderlands skit
getting
is
Arkham to
this?
stop doing that.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's an idea. Give the hostage take, or give like people that are about to be captured a dead man switch and a suicide pistol
Ooh, that'd be a really good way.
There's again.
for the suicide emote.
That would be a really good... That's actually the best way to get them to not just shoot them.
No, it isn't. They'll still shoot them.
Yeah, I know, but then they'll die in the process.
Trench,
yeah,
what was
there's-
the third color after leather and mahogany?
Enough, there's a chance, however
leather,
slim,
mahogany, and saddle.
that Arkham will learn.
No, we don't
Learn what
I
now?
don't think that's gonna happen.
Learning
We're
requires
idiots,
effort.
remember.
True.
Making
be
all
fair,
these missions,
To
no
be
effort at
fair,
all.
I have taught Arkham to look up in the time I've been making missions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but you're still well. We're still almost not quite there on don't shoot the assets that we're not meant to shoot.
Yeah.
I still, we have a real well.
Like
I was gonna say,
people
we do
are
have a
quick
rule
enough.
that says
Wait, did someone say shoot the assets?
be written in.
People are
Yeah!
quick enough at looking at these sort of pipe gantryways and thinking there might be someone in there.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
What are they waiting on?
I mean, your thought should always be, what's the worst place an AI could possibly be in this room
Exactly.
or area? And then looking there.
Exactly.
Usually
AI
there.
in the room with us now.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, they are.
He is. They're there after we angered the horror movie shrine thing.
Right. Now, did anyone
they
take
waiting
the
for
drone
now?
control?
No, I don't think so.
Probably
No,
not.
probably not.
I can
We
spawn
just
things
chill
in
I
closer,
mean-
that's fine. I'm going to spawn it a bit further away.
Deviant
just so
died
it's
far
just-
away from everyone, didn't he?
I mean, Weasel
Working
saw
on
him. Weasel
What
knew
did
Oh,
I see now?
I thought I assumed he died by the truck, but it looks like he
because
did not die
Deviant
by
died
the truck.
in front of you.
Weasel got to him, did some medical, was trying to bring him to friendlies, and then he died on his back.
I'm also
managed to take
surprised
his-
I
I
didn't
tried to
die
hit-
immediately to that guy, and I'm even more
You,
surprised.
oh
I was
yeah,
able
we
to
all
finish
expected
the
You,
that
game
to be done.
you
before
should
I
have
died.
seen what that guy did to you. You should
It
not have
was
Your
survived
arm
that.
is totaled. I tourniqueted it, but I believe when I started to pick you up, I saw it switch to fatal blood loss. I tried to split you back to a medic, but unfortunately, by the time I got to the roof,
He'd taken like 2 entire magazines to the arm. He was done.
Yeah,
So
that AI
You did
mad
everything you
dumped
could,
him.
Weasel.
If
There was
I
no
had-
saving him.
Yeah, I saw the severe bleeding. I did not see that the broken arm was red. Is the broken arm that covered up the red arm.
Your arm wasn't broken or red. It was a hamburger.
It was a hamburger,
Yeah.
but I'm looking at the interface.
Like that AI practically
If I had
amputated your arm
tourniqueted that
for you.
first, I would have survived. That was on me.
Would you?
And then I only had 2 tourniquets, so when I did try to tourniquet the other arm, I was like, oh crap, I'm out of tourniquets. I'm like, oh, that's it for me.
Oh, I just zoomed down and just saw Hilux with a Dushka coming along. Oh, oh no.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't worry about him.
I
This
failed
is
my
the way.
medical for that one. That was on me. I could have survived that, no problem.
Oh, fuck me.
I actually have to look at the stream later. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now.
Cover my ass.
A little surprised neither Fredo nor Cypher are dead.
Yeah.
Cypher has discovered the strongest possible thing.
Oh, come on,
the
Cypher,
small
come on.
wall.
Oh
And
my
Cypher
god!
has
Getting
been
good.
practicing with the
He's
26.
fucking ace with the RP26, yeah.
He's starting to believe.
How did that guy survive? Oh, he's
Should have
dead.
had Cypher pick up that RPG-7 for my body.
He didn't. He died.
No,
Look at the
it wouldn't
tower
work.
next
It's
to
not
Fredo.
RPG
Cypher's
26.
Oh, Trench, you can
Yeah.
see a couple examples I linked there of, like, they do differ in color quite a bit.
Thank you very much, sir.
We got a second vehicle.
Second vehicle.
Anything
So-
around there, as long as it's not a lot lighter, is fine, basically.
Sorry, I'd just like to point out the hilarity of the fact that Fredo's just appeared out of nowhere and turns out, yeah, no, he's straight back into it because he's just randomly.
Unless you're going
fixed
for a
the
really
fucking
worn look, because they do
Minecraft server.
get much, much lighter when they get really, really worn.
No, it's. I mean, it's 50 mil. You can't tell. You know, it's arm's distance stuff on a tabletop.
Yeah, alright.
I'm not
Does this
super.
mean Vikings
into it.
gun by any chance?
It's like
No.
when people that when people pay for like the
I
gold
thought Weasel had
services
mine.
from like Siege
He did. I was hoping
Studios
yesterday picked up,
for
but he was just
for a
collecting
regular
all of
mini.
our good shit.
Ah, damn
Okay.
it.
Because he's got my
Yeah.
RPG.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the
that bit
gun
locked
has
down.
been lost. That is distressing.
Which one? Which gun?
I
I love
Yeah.
the fact Clark and Cypher are basically standing and using the same pose. Oh, they were. Oh.
Oh,
That's-
no. Someone's got it. Clark's got it.
Ah, Clark got
Out
it.
of fucking nowhere. Somehow Clark's got the MMG.
I'd like to point out, Cypher,
Almost
not
better.
Cypher, sorry, Viking, that roughly around 2.5 mags remain for that thing.
He's here.
So,
Oh
Oh,
my
Jesus.
god. Okay,
Well, there should
I need
be
to share this
another
with you guys.
25 boxes in the Vic.
yeah,
I think that they
the,
left behind about a
yeah,
kilometer
the,
back.
Oh, right,
the one
yeah,
that
that's
got
a bit-
totaled.
Okay, blue team head to the Euro resupply. Red team hold east.
Yeah.
Such a good fucking gun, though. That is now my favourite
I couldn't-
MMG.
I couldn't land a shot without firing it at range.
No, if you're deployed, like, it's proper support weapon. You know, you're not going to stand a chance if you fuck one round at somebody, but fuck it. Fuck 20, the spread will nail them somehow.
Okay, so okay, in order of severity, my right arm or left arm? Yeah, anyway, my right arm suffered the following: 1 minor bruise, 2 small velocity wounds, 1 medium bruise, 10 medium avulsions, 27 medium velocity wounds.
Yep.
Yeah, your right arm was fucked, and then I watched as you tourniqueted the other 2 limbs first.
I did see
And then
the
ran
red.
out of
I'm
tourniquets.
sorry.
It was bright.
You can just
red.
check the size of the list and go, oh fuck.
It was a bright red limb that was.
I saw the severe bleeding. I was panicking. I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
to
obviously
to be fair,
he's
if my
suffering
arm
from
went down, I
shock.
would also
Can you
panic.
just imagining this? A guy's got a pulped right arm. He's like using the pulped right arm to like tourniquet his left arm.
It's not even pulped at that point. It's attached by like one thread of skin.
What's hanging? The reason it's attached is that it's inside of his sleeve, which is also barely attached.
You can just see one vein
Oh.
trying in
drones
vain
run
to
out of
hold
fuel.
on. Mayday!
No,
Mayday!
it's
Mother's
slow
Day!
descent down.
Mother's Day! Tuesday!
Was the drone just hovering out in the middle of nowhere?
Pretty much.
Yep, it's starting to fall quicker.
That's how gravity
I'm
works.
trying to even find it on the map.
Just hit M and then scroll out and look for Tarion
It's
A2.
also, if you just look on Alpha 4-1.
Oh yeah, I see it. I was
Yeah. I mean, it's got a nice height to it.
It's doing a good job falling.
Oh,
This
shit,
is
yeah,
quite
there it
fun.
is.
It's quite fun.
It's out of. It is sort of heading towards them.
No.
I swear to fucking God, Deviant, if your drone
There's-
manages to kill somebody...
Oh, that would be
after you're dead,
hysterical.
It would be the
it would
best
be the
way for this
funniest
Sorry,
shit.
but the only way it could do it lands on the fucking water truck and blows it up somehow.
Oh God,
There's now no wind.
It is
It
moving
is.
towards
The
friendly.
wind is taking it towards
No
players.
midnight for anybody.
They're gonna be if they land and that's in front of them, they'll be confused as fuck.
How high is it? I can't even see it.
It's fairly high
Really
still. It's
high.
probably 200 meters up at the moment.
It was set up to 2k meters.
Why?
Okay.
2K's
Because it only gives you
they
up to
shot it down.
500 or 2,000.
Yeah, 500
So-
is fine. Nothing
They
engages
shot it
that.
down at 500.
Pretty much.
They shot it
There's no
down at 500.
1,000
Do they?
option, unfortunately. So I went with the highest one. So
It also
It's
has
actually moving at a fair clip.
You can have it
and
do
is
loiter
directly
at
towards
500, and
players.
I've never had them been shot.
No, like
Like a rock.
horizontally.
It's not going directly towards them. It'll cross over where those EI were just at.
Yeah,
A
it's not
bit
going to make it
north
all the
to
way
it.
towards them.
It is not. It is the first clump of trees east of the hilltop, pretty much.
Now all I gotta say is that Zeus
At the
could
moment.
give it a bit of momentum to get it there, but
I'm amazed it's still flying. Be
Just
honest.
to attach a rocket motor and fire it at their vehicle.
This isn't flying. This
Added
is falling
momentum.
with style.
Is that a battery?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
That's why it's falling.
Unless it's just
Just
decided it wants to fall.
I think it's going
I'm
to miss the
surprised it's
trees, which
actually-
is nice.
I'm surprised it's actually landing so slowly.
Yeah, I'm entertained that the game thinks it can still maintain
It'll
proper
be a safe
orientation
land
instead of
procedure.
falling like a brick.
I mean,
No,
there's a
it'll be a-
possibility
it'll be
that
a
the low
safe
battery
land
thing is just like it knows it doesn't have enough battery to do anything apart from land, essentially.
Yeah.
Just
it'll
like
be
real
it
life
knows it's
Three,
got enough. Yeah. It'll be.
2,
Crash.
1.
It might be slow enough to survive. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Nope.
Oh.
Like that looked like it should have survived.
Heyday was trying to whisper to me, but the panel for creating things was was over the top of it, so I went to see him. And it's like it was just, I was just saying, witness me. We're gonna go attack the final objective with the people we've got.
Oh God.
Oh.
And so they are.
Something.
They got
Yeah.
7 people. They'll be fine.
This is definitely okay.
But
sorry,
no,
they have a water truck as well, so they've
yeah,
got
they
it.
didn't.
a
They've
water
got
truck
copious
cannot
amounts of
blow up.
drugs.
Have they
They-
tried taking the midnight? It might help.
They did not know that the drone operator was dead.
Anyone know what the hotkey is for switching spectator thing? I appear to have bugged out.
Hit escape and hit escape, and then like just
Like,
hit up abort once you see the, or not abort. Just hit escape a few times. It should cycle through to the other one.
were those barrels what they were meant to take?
No.
No, it's the truck.
No, the
Okay.
truck that
I was
have
going
the-
to say, were they meant to load the barrels in of the drugs into
Nah.
the water? Okay.
They have a water truck full of drugs, and they're gonna take some before this final attack. I hope.
I mean, if this were real life, they'd have to
water.
be taking some to think that this objective is a good idea. But
No, I was. I think it
Some
just
people are
fucked
stupid.
me because I was looking directly at the drone when the drone crashed. Looking at the drone's
If you
perspective.
click on somebody else in the spectator list, it should be fine.
doesn't let me click on someone else. That's the thing.
Mm.
Oh.
Do Ace Headbug fix
space?
then in
Does that do
configure.
anything?
Ah. They got Ace Headbug fix.
Well, this is nice. This is a nice, just a
Negative.
nice calm drive.
Mm.
No, nothing bad can happen here.
He's a little
might
far
just be a
from
big fuck.
go.
Yeah.
Uh,
no, I
yeah.
just
right,
saw
yeah.
it on
right
that.
over the crest of that hill in front of him.
Yeah, just
Right on that
I
Taylor
am
section.
stuck facing
give him
only
some
northwest.
Just
I
a,
mean,
a T100 in a hull down position on the reverse
They have
slope.
been there for a while, haven't
What
they?
about a
I
T1?
mean-
What about a T1000 instead?
And I do kind of need this mission to be over.
I mean, there's.
Get him! Get him!
You still. It's a mission time is 147, so I mean.
Yeah.
You still
They're
got a
about
little bit of
off
time.
Road.
It'd be a
One
shame
less
if
little
there was a
battle.
mine on the
Haven't
road.
yet sent the full LAV. That's in
Do
the
it,
dock
do
pool.
it.
Off-route
They
mine
have
ambush.
heat
Let's go.
warheads for a reason.
Have them drive the truck into the minefield and then send a vehicle, see how long they last.
I would have to put down a minefield for that, and I'm not going to do that on the fly because that's too mean.
Nah,
There's
there's
mean in
a module for it. You can just click it, just click add minefield.
I didn't say it was difficult. I said it was mean.
What you can do is have a checkpoint
No.
before the minefield with people who are, we'll just tell the police officers in police gear say, no, you should stop. There's minefield ahead, but when they get killed, they can't, and that's the
They'd
player's fault.
absolutely
Oh, no, it should be. It should be like a prospector's. Like, hold on, friend. You're trying to
I
get
do
to
like the
Brim.
way that Heyday is sending everyone in, remaining 6 people, into their deaths, whilst he's hanging around at the back, fucking around with a water truck.
I think
nice
it's
and
just
safe.
it has no power, so it can't
I'm
get
sure
up
it's
the
got
hill
no
faster.
power, but I've just got this mental image of you going like, yes, go forth and get yourselves killed, and
Well,
then I'll
it's-
give Fahrenheit's second lieutenant a call and say, hey, I've got all your drugs. You want to pay me?
No, he's just staying back. So
And
he
then
can
the second
smoke,
lieutenant goes, "Yeah,
inject.
sure." And then, where do you want to meet? Here, okay. And then they just kill him and take the drugs.
That is another option.
That's more likely what would happen, to be honest.
True.
Shit.
I'll say.
What did you almost drop there, Trench?
A bazooka loader.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
I've run out of super glue, so I've only got
I'm just assuming you mean that it's an actual bazooka loader, not like a model.
Do you
bazooka
guys
loader?
not all
It's a model
have?
bazooka
Do you,
loader.
not, do you guys not all have bazooka holders right beside you?
I do.
No.
You can go home. You can go home, buddy.
I've got a sword. I was impressed on New Year's. I didn't get drunk enough to buy myself a new sword, to be honest.
That's an amount of self-control I've never heard from you, Viking.
I know.
That was impressive.
You alright, mate? Do you need to talk?
Why would you need
No,
to talk?
the
Yeah,
story-
about
the
how
story of
cool
my
the
New
swords
Year's
are.
was, got drunk, played a lot of divers.
Hell
Went to work.
You know you're not supposed to drive
because-
drunk.
Went to work after that at about 4 in the morning because I had to check that the storm hadn't blown all the sheeting off the scaffolding. Then ran into some people who were finishing their Christmas shift and were moving pubs. So I went and had a few more drinks, and then I got in at about 7 in the morning.
combat fatigue,
And, yeah,
Just pull the cheeky all-nighter. Just
You're
pull the
all
cheeky
lucky
all-nighter.
to have survived this.
not after that much.
Believe me,
It was a lot of beer. A lot of beer.
How far are they from the last objective?
Not too far. They're at the bottom of the hill.
Ah, they're okay. They're all right.
They got
They're coming up from, like,
1,
good
2,
angle, to be
3,
honest, as
4,
well.
500 meters, 600 meters or so.
Yeah, if they get up into that little rock cluster, that gives them a nice little overrun in the first compound. But
It's
the,
unfortunate that that mine cluster has actually been mined.
What's really unfortunate is that the Hilux that was there has been upgraded to an LEV.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes,
no.
Scratch!
Where is it?
Where is it?
Oh, there it is. Other end of the hill.
Trying to get into a complementary position.
What RTL members can do with a bit of plywood and some super glue.
I mean, it works for Russia.
Anyone ever actually tried to
Well, the cartel
Are we
did build
sure
a
that they're not
submarine.
plywood?
Whereabouts is the LAV's question? I can see the.
Oh, I guess we
highlights.
did.
Far east side.
Yeah.
The
Bravo,
other
follow
part
that
of
ridge
the
line, you'll find it.
area.
Listen for it.
It's the northern vehicle.
I'm trying.
Just do Bravo 4-3. It's just that.
I can't. My
Also,
interface is
where did
fucked.
these
I'm-
guys
I'm-
get
I'm-
LAVs from?
So, can you see
I don't know.
between the radio
God, yeah,
tower
this one
and
has
the
not
Right
been
behind
done.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Ah, fair.
can you see the road that does a curve in between them? Follow that.
Yeah.
Follow that curve.
Can you
it's
open your map?
out in the.
No, I can open my map. Yeah, actually.
It's in the
Except
field
that it's
next
locked
to
and
it.
I can't see the. I can't
Oh,
see the
exception.
fucking map either.
It's in the field
I'm
surrounded by all
sure.
the
I'm
half
sure. I'll
walls.
see. Where is it in relation to the player's line of movement? Is it straight on or?
It is straight, slightly left. Like 30 left from
See
the
where
line
the
of sight
enemy
of players.
base they are heading from? It's just to the northwest of that. On
Viking, can you do hash spec again and like get yourself back into spectator that way?
Nope, no, I cannot.
The space.
Viking, if you go to the,
Oh,
go
I
to the
see it,
compound
I
the
see
players
it,
are
yeah.
at, and then go northeast.
I've just found it.
You'll
LAV
find it.
25A1 and 240.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
not that deadly. It just has an M240 on it.
Yeah,
It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy.
It's full of dessert as well.
They have
Ooh.
80.
It's the M240 and the 30mm autocannon.
No, it's
I
25 mil.
definitely wouldn't
boy.
use the,
Oh,
the
25.
25 mil cannon.
That would be impolite. That would a real
rude.
gentleman would never.
Oh
So,
god,
well,
no!
Clark
They've,
gets shot
they came
immediately,
in from
like
the
it-
perfect angle to come in on high, and they've come in on level.
Get
Oh,
him,
that was
guys!
your aiming
Get him!
shot.
To be fair, in this base, coming in on the level is better than coming in on high because you can get somebody
yeah,
so
I
many
don't-
other
on the
things.
high, you can letterbox the building.
That LAV is not going to be able to see them from where it's at.
That's
No, they-
fine. It's for when they move on. It'll terrify them.
And the LAV can see if they attack from any angle on the first one.
is the RPG-26 Ace does not have his RPG-26 anymore. So. On
Oh, is it?
Fredo and...
That was a good grenade.
What is he now?
SJ has the RPG set.
That was a lot. That was a good grenade.
Nope,
It's
SJ's
decided to do
26. It's Fredo now.
Oh god.
More grenades!
Oh, it's on the move.
It's driving.
Oh, go LAV, go LAV.
Who's thrown a flare?
I think it's Zoro.
Blind the enemy.
I
Blind
think
the
he
enemy.
meant to throw a smoke and just had the wrong grenade slightly.
No, I like the idea that he threw it deliberately.
It concerns me though that he might have thrown the wrong grenade because that could be very bad.
The LAV has
God,
decided
is Clark
all
gonna
by
get nailed in
itself
the
it's
window?
going to come across now.
Clark's gonna get.
Yes,
Oh, good.
good. The LAV is as bloodthirsty as us.
Ooh,
There's
no, good shit. Thanks.
like 5 minutes left, so I'm just going to let this happen.
I would say they have the building in cover for the moment, so...
Oh god, here it comes.
Kill, 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 kill,
Please,
kill.
please tell me it
Clark
doesn't
is- Clark is
drive in
speaking
and
it.
die.
Get him, get him.
God,
Go LAV, go LAV, go LAV.
Jeez.
Clark. Missed.
He missed. It's the 26 curse. It
Fredo.
curves.
Go a different direction, Fredo.
Don't peek the same corner. Don't peek the same corner.
Hit it.
He hit it. It didn't. Did it hit the guy in front of it?
No, it hit it. They dismounted.
Dismounted.
The
Okay.
black splash just
Damaged
above the.
enough
Oh, there it
to-
goes.
Hey.
Yeah. Woo. That was disappointing.
How come all the other vehicles just took like
SJ
12
just got
fucking
windowed.
shots?
Because you missed.
We missed.
Yeah, everyone just
Oh
kept
no!
That a kill?
Oh no! Did they not realise there's a
Like,
person,
kills
the
down.
enemy still inside the building?
They do, yeah. That's SJ down and Gil down. Zoro, Clark, and Fredo still up, and Cypher as well.
Don't worry, the esteemed general's almost there.
down in the house. Can someone check him?
There's Clark.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was
God.
a shot to the head.
Wait, what happened?
That looked like you just shot him in the throat.
Hey guys, can you just check on this guy? He's been hit fire.
The door shot me, the dickhead.
Oh man, that was amazing. Oh, that was fucking great.
Hey, man, this is A1. I'm pleased to announce that we managed to
Uh-oh,
take him
Cypher was gonna bleed out because there's a bush on him.
Who's bleeding? What?
Cypher.
Cypher, he's hiding in a bush.
Oh, there he is. I see. Oh, he's back up.
He woke up.
Yay!
Hey.
Doesn't die this day then.
Oh, he's not that
I just want to say for the proprieties, or for the posterity of streams, I want players to win this, but at the same time, it'd be really convenient if they didn't.
For the replay.
Yeah.
Fine. Do it. Die. They keep getting really close to that cook-off.
Long live the replay. Long live the players.
Hold this position, just get a good stronghold, get some shots out if we can. We're not venturing too far, we're going to wait for command.
Yeah, I do have to spawn some of these guys like 2 or 3 times before they actually get their loadouts, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah, Cypher.
Why do I have
More
random
kill.
markers for infantry in the sky for me?
Oh,
It's probably if you just toggle the disable tags and enable tags.
Yeah.
It's probably just some that's stuck.
Yeah.
Probably the ones I deleted.
Wow,
So-
deleting enemies. Are you making this easier for them?
No, it's because they spawned with the wrong loadout.
Oh, okay. That's what you mentioned.
Have you considered spawning them with absolutely nothing and just letting them charge in with their fists?
I do not want to do naked enemies in a fist fight, no.
Oh, for what? That's so funny.
That's a null mission.
Will does it.
It sounds like a
And
lot of fun.
that's unique to him, I'm not stealing it.
What if you gave them pants, though? Then it's not the same thing.
If I gave him clerical robes, it would be null mission.
Sorry, that's unique to who?
Null. He does cultists with knives.
That is pretty
It's
cool,
great
to be
and
fair.
terrifying.
It was funny the first time he had that.
actually wrote a script for it.
Yeah, he has a script for it. The first time he ran a mission with it, his script had an error where it ran once for every client. So somebody got stabbed once
was
and actually
toast.
got stabbed about 30 times and
Yeah,
just
one
instantly
ran out.
died.
Bumped into Toast because we didn't have any melee weapons or anything like that at the time. Just an unarmed guy just ran into Toast. Toast just crumpled. There was a perfect donut of blood around him. It was insane.
Pushkin was looking at the sky.
They,
There you go.
look, they weren't trying to kill it, but if you're going to be a good doctor, you have to take inventory of a person's blood. Like, put it all out there. Oh, yep, you've got it all.
Yeah, he's got enough. All right, put it back.
Yeah, it's just Toast's body shot the guy who took it out. We could put it back in. So
God damn it! I'm a doctor, not a blood man.
Bloodiologist.
Oh,
Doctor,
God,
not a
they're going
blood
over the
man.
top.
Phlebotomist.
Yeah, phlebotomist is the word because, of course, that is the Latin word we use.
Oh, it's bloodiology.
Bloodiology.
My dad works at blood.
What? C. It might have the C.
I think it's sufficient to say I'm a doctor, not a vampire.
Big blood.
Doctor, not a blood.
Good, 40 mil.
That was a grenade.
That was a frag.
No,
That was a
grenade
frag.
that rolled
Good
down.
frag. Well, I just automatically default to blaming 40 mils for all of life solutions.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty great to be fair.
Here, I thought you were going to say you were going to use an LMG to solve all life solutions.
I'm just
What if we
pretty great,
combined
but
the two?
My true love is 40
Yeah,
mil.
they have
That's
that.
the
Enemies
easiest
have
idea.
one.
Oh,
We have one.
Wait,
it just
no,
crashes the
no,
server.
we-
It
yeah,
just
that's
crashes
the
the server.
No, not that. There's the
Love
well,
hurts
the enemies
sometimes,
have
right?
one. It's a where is it?
the AGS.
No, it's
God,
the
like
enemies
an
have a. It's an M249 with 203
With a
underneath.
GL, yeah. The
Oh,
AR.
yeah.
I wanted to yoink one.
Oh, is that what you were so desperate to trench?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god, you're not kidding. What the hell is this monstrosity?
I don't know. ammo.
America.
I don't think the cartel are America, though.
They don't have American members. Americans do like to go off and pretend to
I
be.
mean, they've got American LAVs.
This
No,
was
they have
originally
A&A
a Luna
LAVs.
mission, and Luna did some weird stuff and didn't
Oh, Luna's
particularly care
loadouts
about
were,
historical accuracy for anything.
Luna's loadouts were something special.
Yeah.
I particularly liked the one that managed to get through testing back in the early days, where the entirety of the enemy forces had sniper variant Mark 17s.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, everyone just died to one-shot headshots.
oh
Yep.
yeah, everyone's gonna capture that.
17. What's a Mark 17? Hold on.
It's
HK.
Scar H.
Scar.
So it's a 7.62mm battle rifle that the game had categorized as a sniper rifle. Which, although it didn't have an
Marksman
optic, it still functioned like it had an optic. So the AI
Yeah.
is out there going,
Marksman rifles seem to make the AI more accurate for no reason.
Armor is a perfect game with absolutely no bugs.
Well, they figure you wouldn't give them a battle.
I mean, in
rescue.
fairness, we're also
Rescue
using like
range.
100 gigs of
Doors have
mods.
opened. Garrison
Yeah,
lot
it's
square for
true.
his lance playing silly.
No,
The
it's some
Garrison
Garrison guys
pack.
that have run out, yeah. That's fine, I told them to.
That's
Telling
fine.
them to
Just
rush
check.
at the players.
Yeah.
Ooh, they took the Dishka.
I wonder how much ammo it has.
Right,
Probably
can I
a
get a
few
driver for
belts.
this technical and we can get ready to move up along the road?
All I'm going to say is they have a
Right, I just
helipad
need you
here.
to move up
They could
slowly
very
down
well
the road
have a
just so I can
helicopter
get eyes on
somewhere
down
in the
to
area.
that next compound on the left, okay?
But they don't.
The Dishka has somewhere
Yeah.
north of 200 rounds. I don't know how much ammo's in the current magazine,
Oh,
but
you
it's got
need
2 more.
Ace, right?
You can just go to first person on Clark and find out.
I do love how Heyday and Cypher have successfully delivered the enemy vehicle back to the enemy.
Yeah,
Well,
those
only if the
IDAP
players
people are
die.
so evil.
We are now over time.
Do you want to give them like a 3-minute or a 5-minute warning?
No, I don't think there's any point in that. I know.
Well, this is
run
when the
next one, but
full squad of murder crows comes back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's still enemies to kill by 5 minutes, so they've got 2 minutes, then I'll send in a vehicle to try and mop them up.
Drop a
You just
submarine on.
Put a
I'm
T90
not
in
dropping
front
a
of
submarine
that
on.
last fob and have it drive up in there.
Oh my god, they've deployed the fucking.
I mean, I'm about to
newest
have
air
a team of enemies
asset.
flank them in the side, so.
Well, yeah, just
Ah.
sling load it with a helicopter.
Just put they can't see into that hangar that the enemy on Garrison. Just put something in there. Just wait for them to get up to it and just drive it out.
A nuke. Put a nuke in there.
A mammoth tank.
No.
That might be pushing it a bit far, the nuke.
What about a Tugusta?
No.
Why?
Well, you want to kill him, right?
Why do we not have, right?
Not like that.
Now, hold on. Deviant has suffered more than any of us suffered this mission.
That's not true.
He did get hit a lot more than anyone else.
His bloodlust is justified.
I think it's his blood loss is justified.
Yes, blood loss justifies bloodlust.
No. He should just, get that blood back, pick it up, put it back in there.
Well, send the most dangerous
that's what he's
vehicle that
trying
has
to
existed
do.
in
He's
the
trying
mission.
to spill blood so that he can acquire
BRDM?
I'm honestly
God, it's
more-
back.
I can hear it already.
Yeah, I'm honestly I'm more surprised I didn't lose consciousness until I was basically out of blood.
Yeah, we all thought you were going to instantly die. The fact that you were able to even get out of the vehicle,
That was
very
impressive.
much surprised us.
Clearly, you've got a very bullet-resistant arm.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. It all stopped. It all stopped in that one arm.
I feel like that night in Monty Python with it like arm cut up and just blades everywhere is like, I'm
The
okay.
Black Knight.
Your
It's
arm's
the
off.
Black
No, it
Knight.
isn't. Well, what's that then? How about that?
You liar.
Here
Come on, you
come the
pansy.
crows.
It is just a scratch.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Get it,
here
crow.
we
Get it, crow. Get it,
crows.
crow. Get him.
Oh, they've got the last three. Oh, no, Frodo's got the tube.
I'll get away from the main RPG.
Get him, crow.
It's in the AI's hands now.
God, why?
No,
How
even
many
better.
little
Don't
tubes
kill
do
them.
they
Just
have?
keep
Running away.
driving
Guns
around
focused on
it
it.
so they can't hit it.
Oh no, it's Tokyo drifting. Ding, ding, ding.
It's looking at them through the tree, but it's not actually doing anything.
It's looking at them menacingly.
Yeah.
I love how everyone's got their RPGs out. The sight infantry are coming up close.
Yeah!
Killed outright.
Yes! Finally!
That's good.
Blood guns.
Trying to get Clark, but it's ending up
Skeletor!
in the process.
Fredo got by a normal rifleman.
Yes!
Out there goes Zoro.
Oh, yeah, Zora's down as well.
The guy found the safety key.
Right
All
up
I'm
to
gonna
the
say
Clark,
is,
SJ,
how is the M2
Oh, no,
variant of these things more deadly than the 25mm ones?
Because the M2 fires more often.
The 25 mil also drove right up to them. This one is not doing that.
It also didn't fire its big gun at all.
Yeah.
Just looked at them and was like, hello.
We got solid snakes
Would you like
sneaking up on them through the smoke here.
Slithering up
do.
with-
Solid slick.
slithering up
He
with
was
a steel
literally
chair.
Not me.
side crawling.
That's... Oh, God, right.
That's
I-
the
100% I'm
AI.
sorry,
That's
Squish.
not me.
I 100%
Right.
expected that to be you. I am
Yes,
sorry
no.
for making
Oh
it
my
sound-
God.
He's got
Heyday, look
Guys,
out!
you've got a reload in there.
What's the name on that guy? Oh, hey, there you go. I'm
That one.
disappointed.
Team leader, apparently.
Oh, someone else is running into a smoke. Why do they just keep running into smokes?
Because the AI...
Cover.
Yeah.
Yes!
That was
She got
Another
SJ,
sneaky
she
snake got SJ.
Oh.
And
How-
just
how-
tagged
Steve.
some...
Rifleman
Get him,
18.
Steve.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Clark.
my
That
God.
was just
Get him,
executed.
Steve!
Hi, Clark. Valiant effort, dude.
I tried.
Valiant effort.
Now,
tried.
please, ASL, take the Vic and run away.
Is he going to try and
So
grab
close.
AT because he hears a vehicle?
Get
Give me
him,
an
crow.
ASL man.
Oh, it's too late.
Get him, crow!
Come on, Cypher. Use the Cypher. Reach his
Oh,
ass.
SJ's woken up. SJ's up. SJ's got a tube.
Oh,
Cypher. Cypher down.
Oh, Cypher's down.
Crow, what are you... What's the crow doing?
It lusts for blood.
Fair enough, SJ.
I
It
fucking
doesn't.
hate those
It looks
things, man.
for standing still.
They
It
are.
smells
The
this
AI
way.
woke up this year and decided violence. Blevins
Oh, Cypher's back up again?
The crows are fucking.
Oh, my
awful.
inglorious
RPG,
bastard.
he's upgraded.
Go.
Is it going to grow? Oh,
I hope it takes a shot and it moves immediately and dodges.
These boys are my fucking
I need
inglorious
it.
bastards.
Oh,
Hey.
nice hit.
Oh,
No!
the murder is
Live to run
over.
away.
Give him another one. Again.
No,
Was that
that's
Cypher
it.
on that one, or was that Heyday?
That's
was
it.
Cypher.
4 players left, but
I am
That
so
is
happy with our
index.
performance on that despite the men.
I don't think they captured it really.
I think they basically survived to run away because I'm not sure you can occupy against a midnight
absolutely
counterattack.
Brave Cypher!
Certainly not.
Holy shit.
I'm just glad we made it to where we did.
I think Cypher was definitely the MVP for that one.
Also, that building clear
100%.
near the end there, that was hilarious. Like, I'm check him, I'm gonna clear, boom!
Channel switched.
Why does it say all of my kills were friendly fire?
Were they indie and we were
Trade.
friendly to that side?
No.
No, they
You
were
were,
blue.
you were up for and they were blue for.
Oh, who knows then?
Who knows?
Yeah, I had a bunch of those said that too. Maybe they like, yeah, I don't know.
I would like
Eating
to
death?
announce, in addition to 2